Why is my shit... Do you see my screen right now? It doesn't show you at all. Isn't that crazy? Watch.
Yeah, I'm the
this
other
game. Oh, that's you? Oh, I just had two Demon Hunters Agronaut left. Okay, I was so confused. I thought you were coming on your Shaman. Okay, okay.
No.
Gotcha. I hate all this blue and purple, man. I can't keep it straight. I'm like, oh, it's another purple. My eyes just saw same situation.
One join, one left.
Okay, so let's see what you look like.
Almost 200.
Okay. So when it gets you, like, do you care if it's, what's your preference? Do you want a higher key untimed? Do you want a lower key timed? What you want?
Whatever we can do that's going to give me a piece of gear in the vault, honestly. I'm not looking
a piece of gear in the vault and maybe time.
Yeah.
Okay. What about like a 10, 11, 12? Since you're kind of low?
That's
okay.
That's fine.
Try out there. And depending on the dungeon, I mean, some are easier than others. Only because this week sucks. I mean, next week
I know.
we'll literally be able to carry 15s again next week. Like, I am prepping and preparing and working so hard this week to gear myself and, you know, prepare with these affixes and plans so the next week we're fucking crushing it. So don't worry, y'all. 15s will be back next week. But now, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If you're capable, 15. Why isn't my thing working? Huh. Only shows. So I have a Sanguine Depths 11. Let's go get it.
Yeah.
To the depths.
Strike true.
I do need you, Jody. I need you. I want you. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Gotta warn you before you join Discord, though, Jody. It's a regular hot dog cart in here. Be careful. There's a lot of man in this channel. I don't know if you can handle all this. A lot of handsome man. Especially Brother of the Beard. I mean, that handsome son bitch is just killing it.
Just saying when that.
He's a big beefy man too, you know, with a handsome grill.
Yeah.
I like a man with a nice barrel chest on him like him. You know what I mean? If you're new to my channel, you know, I'm very sarcastic. I'm an entertainer. You'll learn this. Hey, Jody. Welcome to the bedroom. So, how's it feel walking into my bedroom with 4 guys waiting for you? I mean, is it awkward, or are you happy to be here?
That picture of the girl sitting on the couch, with all the black kids standing behind her.
Oh my god. Oh, I have seen that. What is that called? Yes. Oh my god. Getting a snow bunny.
There was a thing that showed that. It showed a picture like that. It was like one screw, and it had like 5 giant nuts, and it says, and people say, pictures don't say 1,000 words.
Oh my god.
But you know what it like meant.
Yeah. Jesus. Especially since, like, I feel like we've gotten such more, like, realistic, real-world pictures that have been taken and posted online since cell phones have gotten so much better with camera phones. You know, because nobody used to have all these crazy moments, you know, that'd be really funny to, like, post somewhere. Like, you just have a big-ass camera, you're probably like, oh, man, let me take a picture of that. So much good content. Good entertainment. Moriko. Oh, you got a nice big smoker to smoke them meats. I like that, Moriko. Oh, I am spot on with my art rollings tonight. It's coming back. Moriko.
Come back.
Baby, come back.
You cannot blame it all on me.
Damn it, Calvis. I really wanted to. It's the only reason I invited you.
Bang.
Also, the Demon Hunter in group is 250 item level. He's actually an expansion ahead. He's a test for Blizzard, so I hope you're ready to compete with DPS against the greatest Demon Hunter of all time.
250?
250? Yeah, okay. Can you imagine? But for real, look him over. He's pretty new, and let him know, you know, talents-wise and gear and whatnot. If you give him any recommendations too, and just look over his details after the key, that'd be awesome. Just because you know all that Demon Hunter shit, like I know Warrior shit.
I'm .06 away from 229 right now. High
Oof.
level.
You're .01 away from getting that ring on your finger from me. You know what I mean?
Getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Close.
Love me a pretty lady that plays World of Warcraft. Goodness gracious.
For the war crack.
Nothing would get done in the house at all.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Wow.
Nope. I'll tell you what though, I'd take care of her son's disciplinary problems. Oh yeah. Daddy come down. You'd be like, oh my God, my life is so much better. Be like, that's right. You remember Dad.
Fucking needs it, dude.
Need to
Really
whoop his
does.
ass.
Goddamn right. He will not call me by my first name. I will be Stallion or Daddy Batman to your kid. Better know.
Stallion? It said I can't be tamed.
Dad, can I have a soda? What's my name? That ain't my name. What's my name? Daddy Stallion. That's right. Goddamn right. You can have a soda now. All right.
Damn it, you're here first.
Can you believe it? I got here
No.
with my left hand while holding my kitty cat. He's all over me. I raced you.
What? He's here.
It's kind of funny looking back that this dungeon is always one of the toughest out there for any pug group, but it's one of those that once you do it quite a lot and you master it, man, it's so much fun. It really is.
I feel like I do this dungeon more than any other dungeon.
See, it's
feel
one
like
of my
every-
least run, but it's actually my most successful because my first 19 timed was on a tough week with a pug group in a 19 sanguine with no Vinther. So, and then I timed my first 16 of the season today in sanguine. It's kind of, you know, sometimes that's just how it works.
Every single
Timed
time.
my first 16 earlier too.
Your favorite key may not be your
Pug with
best key.
you.
You're my
Every
favorite
time I pug
key,
with you,
Jody.
we start with the sanguine.
Mm-hmm. You're right though.
Break you.
It's because Blizzard probably hands out 54% of keys in the weekly chest as sanguine. Like, sir, what do you want us to do about them? They're timing 26% more keys over the last 3 weeks. Ship out the new sanguines and crank it up 7% across the board. But sir, fuck them. All right, you heard him. Do it or you're fired. Hey, and add that new glitch where the thing comes back and won't die and wipes them on that third boss. Hell yeah, love that. Fucking love that shit. Make them fall over dead, but there's no swirly under their feet. That's my favorite.
There's nothing there, you still die.
Guess what? They're just not going to understand the bug, and they're going to keep paying for it because they love the fucking game. Oh yeah, I'm a victim.
Think
All right. All right, Game Faces team. I'm going big buffs for this. It's a low key, but I'm going fucking ham on this key. Ham sandwich.
Okay.
Going full deeps. Boom.
Full deeps.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I could use my fertile, so that's what I'm doing. Okay.
Oh, goddamn.
Hiya Meows, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BamaTV. Your headquarters for all things Mythic Plus. Calvis, let me know when you're back, brother. I'm gonna go mega haste on this, just to have some shits and giggles.
Mega haste.
Mega haste. Mega haste, giga haste, whatever you want to call it. Call this the JoJo Mega build. Mega.
You need to run the raid some more, dude.
I'll run it with you sometime this week.
Here.
I want to get a feel for it.
I did the first 5 on normal, and then I did the first 2 on heroic.
What's your
did
impression of
9,
it?
but we didn't kill it.
I mean, it's
It's
heroic.
fun.
How much, like, how tough are the first few bosses? I could probably just watch a video and, like, do the normal and coach it through.
No,
Okay.
the first boss isn't difficult. The second's a little
Where's the
more
wall? The
difficult.
fourth one?
It's fun.
There's always a
There's-
checkpoint.
Once you hit the 9, the 9's a little harder. I don't know about the rest of them on heroic. On normal, they weren't so bad.
Okay, I heard there's one boss is a clear wall, so... You know, I was thinking, like, for if we spent one night on stream, like, for 3 or 4 hours and brought in a bunch of people from stream and had some fun, you know, like, do a few 3 or 4 bosses or something in a row.
You're fucked. It pains me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did the first 5 with a pug with no communication, so, like, that's...
Yeah, well, that's the problem with bugs. There's no leader in that group.
Painsmith is known as the pug killer.
Yeah, Painsmith is the wall. That's what I've been hearing about.
But I'm the shield wall. So what happens when the wall meets the shield wall?
You on top of a horse
Well,
meets a
there are,
movable object?
There are multiple
What
mechanics
happens?
in there that are one shot.
I like
Yeah,
to think
almost
I'm
everything
the
it does is
iceberg
one
and
shot.
they're the glacier, you know? But
I've done
could be wrong.
Sylvanas on normal, I just haven't killed it yet.
You have? How was it?
It's
It actually wasn't bad. Like, on normal.
She seems like she's got some skills. Yeah.
She is, I will tell you this, Sylvana is mega overtuned for raids of 20 plus.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Those
not ready there,
small
Cal?
raids, but if you do a big
I'm
raid,
sorry,
it's
I'm
a
back now.
mess.
Okay. 1 moment. Boom.
Time to chug my beer.
Chug that
Also,
beer,
I'm not
girl.
drunk. I'm sober. I am sober.
Nope. Grab a
I had
butter
one
knife and put it in the side and shotgun it. You get 1 beer in that, but you can shotgun it so it hits you faster. That's the rule.
Well, I drink a beer and a half, and then I have a third one on my desk.
Jody knows when she carries with me from now on, she can't be drunk, cute, giggly Jody because she distracts all the guys in the stream and they're just like, I'm sorry, what'd you say? Did you just tell me to do something for 16 minutes straight? Because I'm just talking to the hot, giggly girl. She's drunk, by the way. I'm like, Jody, you're
She
a hot,
distracts
giggly
me.
gamer girl. Of course they want to listen to you. I'm like, Jody, stop it.
I'm not
Oh
gonna
my
lie,
gosh,
Jody,
this is so funny.
Jody distracts me too.
Because, and
Aw.
she's like, Bama, are you like mad at me? And I'm just like, Jody, no. And I'm like, I don't want to get into this because I don't want to tell you you're the drunk, hot, giggly girl that distracts all the guys in my stream. But it's true. I'm like, stop it. Stop being a cute little giggly girl in the stream. You're too much fun.
I've been drinking less hard liquor, so it's fine.
Plus, I mean, look what she walks into the dungeon with. All right? Look at this. This is her first impression. I met that at the grocery store. You know what I mean? Dead ass, though.
Imagine.
Like, looks like something someone would wear outside these days. It's like capri,
Yeah.
thong capri. I don't even know what you just cut the top off. Bikini with the thigh highs. Okay. Thong thigh high. Mr. Calvis, we miss you, buddy.
He said he's back, I think, didn't he?
Oh, you are? Okay. Pull
Yeah.
10. The legend has been foretold that 2 demon hunters, a shaman, a
5,
warrior, and a hunter
4,
would conquer
3,
the single death.
2, 1.
Be defeated.
Your key.
Because my
Right?
meta.
Put it in.
Your
put
key?
it
My key?
in.
Oh, it's my key. My apologies.
My meta.
Oh, it's in now. There's no stopping it.
Well,
Wait, what level
obviously,
do you-
Ugh.
we couldn't feel it because
Well,
it took a while to get there.
just wait until I get it a little further in. You're gonna know it's there.
Scared.
Oh shit, I'm a moose. I'm a big fat moose.
We got a Vinny.
Jump.
Whether we do or not, I'm pulling like a champion. We're gonna play it like a champion.
Alright, I'm gonna wait.
Blowing them up, combusting,
Bust it.
ham, sandwich. Get it. I don't want bronze, I want gold. Must win DPS. Oh, y'all are so big. We're so big and strong.
Daniel,
Okay, I'll
go
see
to
what type
bed.
of competition I'm up against.
I gotta pull bigger. Actually, I should probably pull 5 or 6 packs if I want to compete. But oh my gosh.
Not even in my final form yet.
Your final form.
This isn't even my final form.
That's a gamer knowledge.
Sheesh.
Well, welcome to being a BamaTV carrier, where you are introduced to the route called the thickness. Careful, careful. That missed answer is super deadly, though. Don't let him live when he's raiding like that.
I have darkness. If you
Blow him
need
up?
it.
Nah, I'm fine. Let me just drop that guy in the back.
Mist Sensor is still alive.
That magic damage is gonna fuck me, though. Nope.
He's dead.
We good, baby. Mitigate, mitigate, dominate.
Sorry, dealing
What
with
level
child
mythic is this? Oh,
sleep.
it's an 11.
All I hear
We
is
have a
excuses.
lower carry in here, so we are introducing him to the worldwide
Are we skipping
Keathon
that?
of Sanguine Depths.
Wait, you're skipping that?
Yeah, we're skipping that. I mean, we
What?
could pull it, but, you know. I have some other fun stuff to
Why?
pull. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know you're meta. You're meta. I'll tell you what. Oh, are you so
TPS.
excited? Do you want it?
Well, no, not now.
You want it. You asked for it.
Oh, God.
Asking you shall receive.
God. She done her thing over there.
Stunning.
It's okay. Still doing DPS.
Blow him up.
Get these little ticks off me.
What y'all in here playing like you're competing for a scholarship? Fear?
I got friends.
In high
Low
places?
places?
And low places?
Beating on me. He's beating on me. Fuck off.
Let's go. Fun pulls.
Kill it. Kill it.
Working on it.
See? This makes 11s more challenging when you pull fat as fuck. Especially when they're raging.
Oh yeah. I can
Oh, yeah.
do so many this time.
Ooh,
Good.
came back at the end.
I love when a volcanic appears right in front of my toes as soon as I cross its path. I'm like, great. Thanks, game.
I need 30 seconds.
What was that? I have too much rage in my ears. I'll get the hungerings.
Chicken strip.
I got chicken strip you can have. You have a preference on fried or grilled? Why'd your mind go to a dirty place? It's kind of fucked up, you know? Why is it always about sex, Jody? We have it 15 times a day doesn't mean we gotta talk about it all the time, you know? Range it, range it, range it. Severing, severing, get out. I'm gonna get close. Rally.
Got 3 of them coming.
Let them
Only
come.
3?
This is where we make our stands, Mark.
The Persian warriors.
I got this.
She said she got this.
Found me.
So when a hunter says they've got this, just so you know, Shane, that means they're turtling, so you don't have to stand in it at all. They're using immunity. Sometimes paladins and hunters and somebody with immunity will take it.
Mages.
Range it. Or a warrior that's hung like a moose, perhaps, but doesn't happen often. I wish warriors had immunity. No such thing.
I got
Line
it.
it
I
up.
got it.
Okay. Y'all are just unkillable, aren't you? Flexing on stream for these good folks.
Flexing on this
Let me turn up the epic music here.
Beware.
Oh, I was turning up the volume. No, don't get those. That's my fault. I'm sorry. I will tapped. Ah.
Got some balls coming at your face. Serious?
Hell yeah. My kind of Friday. Alright, gotta rectify my mistake now.
Damn, I should just used the balls in his face. It's fine.
I really am.
Oh. Had to line that one.
I don't know why that looks so funny.
It did.
It did because I was
Die by the sword? Yeah, if only Die by the sword was as powerful as some of these other immunities out there, you know? Warriors don't really have a button they can hit and just not die. Not completely, you know, like magic damage and so forth. Like, they don't have a pure immunity.
Oh shit, balls.
Shit balls.
I got it.
Ugh, I eat those. Pop and cool down.
My why is my DPS so bad? Because I started with no bullies.
Either that or because we
Almost took
started
3 minutes to kill it.
train pulling a sanguine depth, and you haven't had time to get your cooldowns back.
That's true.
We went real ham in there, so.
Fuck the bullies.
There's actually a snack station on the second floor past the bridge, so have a cigarette and a beer. We'll get back to it.
I already got the beer. You're gonna pull the ad in here.
We're going for, oh, well, I guess, sure. Just make it easier for you.
I was just curious.
Yeah, just so nobody butt pulls
I
the
did
thing
it
you do.
earlier.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I did earlier. I butt pulled it earlier, but we still timed it surprisingly, even though I wiped us.
Hunters, hunters.
I didn't know.
I butt pulled it earlier. I bet nobody was mad either because they're like, hey, Hunter! Oh. Hey, Red Thong, please don't do that again. Yeah, of course. They're just looking at that thong over there. Yeah.
It was my key. They didn't care.
When the character's that hot, who cares, right?
The character matched the person. That's terrible.
You used to be a gamer, now you took some balls to the face. I like you. You got some jokes, Mariko. Moriko. Remember, the best way to dodge it is to stand right up close to his body and literally walk through him one way or the other. It's a foolproof plan.
I got the big ouchie on me.
Oh no. I think the only way to cleanse that is with my mouth. Okay, I
With
messed
his
up.
mouth.
I didn't say that.
That's the only proper way to cleanse.
The only way.
Long strokes.
The creature is slain. Now,
The creature is
Ah,
slain.
doing it.
power as your own.
Creature. I think I'm gonna try a different power this time for shits and gigs. How about give it to me? That one. Oh, new music.
I think he skipped it on purpose.
It's like the one that has one of my best ones, and it's this Inferno guy.
Oh, is it?
The 70% health of your stats. It's the Inferno dude. If your health is up, your stats increase.
Hell yeah. That's what I always say. Ah, dang it, Chains. Must have been an inch from being out.
Can you pull in that room too?
Mm-hmm. How close is the big guy behind me without me having to turn around?
Far. Passed pretty far away. Chambers. He's on a vacation.
Vacation Bible School? LOS?
Zimbabwe.
Oh, you said LOS.
Are you in there fighting? Because you're gonna die. Okay. Stunning.
I don't die.
Oh, fuck it. Engaging Clapathon.
Oh, my Lanta.
My Lanza.
Oh, my Lanta. I always think of the ringer, dude, when
I do too. Yeah. Isn't that funny? Yeah. That was a pretty funny movie when it came out. You know, that was kind of an underrated movie because it's kind of like a bittersweet thing, right? Because he did a good thing, like portraying it, you know, that way and kind of showing how it was wrong. Just like, you know, it's a good movie, funny movie.
Peter's another one. Every time I meet someone named Peter, that's what I think. The whole fucking exchange.
Stay here. I'm bringing friends.
One of the more ruthless Marsworn draws close. Be ready.
This is Senior Tornado. He specializes in all things tornado.
Your bitch tits.
Mm-hmm. Senior Vicious. That's what I said.
I like that name better.
My next character is going to be Senior Vicious. New Frost Mage ability, next expansion. Yes.
No, it looks cool, so they can't have it.
Can't have it if it looks cool.
Of course not. Do you have any cool abilities other than the Night Fade one?
Nah.
See? Looks cool, you can't have it.
How the fuck did I get hit by that from like over here?
Alright, so do you know how to do this, this lieutenant? So what we're going to do is everyone tight stack at the beginning. Tight stack, everyone.
Stack and spread, buddy.
Stack, baby. Spread cheeks. We're tightly stacked. And split up.
After
That was the wrong one.
No, wrong one. You're right.
This is the one.
I thought you did the other one first. My mistake. The opposite direction.
It's okay.
The opposite one.
We forgive you.
Do you though?
Your indiscretions.
I guess if it's opposites day, you have to forgive me. Yep, the wave of terror is what you do. There you go.
For 100,000 gold.
So when you get the red ring around you, you gotta get out. Basically, everybody runs for you.
To the victor goes the
Chameleon
arrow.
goddess.
Claim your
Or ball.
power, Maw-walker.
Billion. Dollars. You don't copy me and get the same anima as me.
It's the one I use.
That's the best one.
Exactly.
Oh, nobody got the Volcan.
The prisoner is down below. Drop one of Nara.
You gotta go balls deep and just double pull with that quill feather and research scribe like a real man. Or
Jody Baggins, you better be careful which one you ask me to pull, because if you challenge me, I will pull this entire hallway if that's what you want.
okay.
But
I'll
you know,
pull the
since
whole
you
hall.
want it,
Especially not with
Jody
you.
isn't feeling, you know, challenged enough right now, and I feel bad about that. So
I mean, I died.
we accustomed her to 12 to 20 ad pulls at the beginning, and now she's very spoiled. But what you have to understand is once they're all low health, they hurt like a lot. So kill them, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Well, I didn't expect him to die when I was thinking that at first. Then he died.
Very
Because
upset.
raging kind of lies to you tremendously, you know, the whole time. It's like that girlfriend that you have that's, you know, you never had a clue that they were cheating the entire time until the end. It's just gone. Yeah, good job. That one. These are those.
What I heard was, oh, I am rooted.
You got the shackles, sir.
Yep.
Shackled.
Shackles. Warden. Warden?
Chain.
got that one out of your phone booth, is what I like to call it. Like a futuristic phone booth.
Your kind are so fascinating. With so many secrets to uncover. The light will
That'll turn. Because Jody's not challenged enough. I gotta make a challenge.
Oh,
pain.
oh,
Oh,
but I don't got no cooldowns.
Whatever will we do?
neither, not anymore. Goes for it now that there's no coolies.
Oh, that fire is gonna go up.
You got it.
Good thing is the fucking slice doesn't slice everybody anymore.
Right.
Oh, that was a huge nerf. Also, if you used to be able to just back up from it anyways, you still can. Most people never bother to just kind of move away from it the last second because he stops to, you know, cleave his axe. He doesn't keep moving forward, so if you just move at the last second a few feet, you won't get hit at all. It was avoidable most of the time. Moriku.
Yeah. 7
Yikes,
points.
what? Yikes, what, Moriku?
I really must thank you, girl. You make for an excellent
What
specimen.
happened?
You do not
Alright, cranked up the WoW volume a bit. Always get that explosive anger.
I don't have the warded. I did anger.
I got the warden. First one. Can't get that one though.
Nope, I have 1 second on my kick.
She said she got it.
Ouchie.
I said the first one.
Oh, my B.
Let's see if we can find like a whole room full of wardens around here. I know Jody's not being challenged. Let's see.
Yes, warden B.
Can we
I
have
think
more
this,
wardens? Stay outside first.
See if we're good or not.
True that. Inside. This is a quick swap out, so get ready to move. Add up in 5. Focus this ad every time it's up. Kill it. Swap outside. Swap inside.
Nope.
This is what I get for going into bosses with like 2 cooldowns. That's why.
This is how I make it amusing, Moriku. I gotta challenge myself, you know? Just kind of go nuts. It's an 11. I wouldn't actually pull more than we can handle. Or if I did, I call that, okay, that's my fun pull. Outside, outside, inside. Oh,
Oh, it's on you. I didn't know who the fuck it was on.
you gave it to me.
Trying to,
You promised.
trying to run away to do fucking. To
Kill the ad, kill the ad.
feign death it.
You will not.
You will die.
Just like
You
Aaron
feel in
said.
charge.
He said he'd do it all over again. Everything.
We'll give them nothing, but we'll take from them everything. Kill this manifestation, then talk. Outside safe. Oh, I had to go in there and get that execute.
I got foot.
I'm gonna shield wall just in case. And now we have lust for next boss. Perfect.
We still need.
Perfecto.
3?
C, technically to go down, but we're going to get 5.33 so that we can skip Le Bridge. We're going to start with this on the left as an appetizer. I'm going to pull these into our friends down the road. Stunning.
That's fair.
Are
Reflecting.
you sure you're gonna pull? Or are we gonna pull aggro?
Please. I haven't seen a red bar all night. Bring it.
I got killed because I had.
Now, that doesn't count if you go in and meta I-beam. Okay, that does not count. Because no tank will hold aggro on you when you do 100,000 damage off the get-go. But no, if you at least give me 3 seconds, there is no way.
I'll give you 2.5, but that's as good as
I will
get.
be mesmerized.
Damn it,
That's
it's
as
me.
low as you can go.
I know it's you, but I'm saying me with cooldowns, you with cooldowns. Not in between pulls. I'm talking,
alright,
you know, if I go in and go ham and I can do 20k, you know, I'll hold aggro. Don't you worry about that. I carry big keys with big boys all the time. I can hold it.
You good? Or-
Nah, we need this. This will be perfect.
I
kind of thought those little ghouls were worth more. They were kind of a rip-off.
Not as advertised.
Nope. They were stuffing their bra and I knew it. It's middle school all over again.
Shit, we had girls doing that in high school.
Yeah. Ouch.
Well, Mariku, that is how you get better as a player of Mythic Plus, to be honest. Know how to let things go, make mistakes, and fail forward. That's what I always preach. If you don't know how to make mistakes and not beat yourself up, you're never going to get better at Mythic Plus, because there's a billion ways that you can fuck up. Recognize your mistake, you know, acknowledge it, and then let it go. And then commit to not doing that again in the same situation. And over time, you won't. So split-second decisions you make in Mythic Plus, yeah? These are raging curses. Please go. Okay. Whew.
How dare you interrupt my research?
Grab 3 balls each.
I'm gonna immune the first one.
Okie
You
dokie.
can grab more.
My patience is wearing thin. Even here.
Can you turtle and like dance on the boss or something? You know, just as a distraction, might work.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Only. Wait, did you just assume that she likes women?
I did not assume it. I'm saying it's not off the table. There are 2 cards sitting on the table. Could be 5 cards on the table. You know, she may not have chosen a card. It's definitely a possibility.
That's true. Good point.
Beware.
I mean, she is a mysterious woman in a hooded dress. You know, like casting magic in her old castle lair thing. You know, it's kind of a peculiar person.
I don't really care what she likes. Yeah.
Promise? Okay. So we can kill her? Cool.
Yeah.
Agree.
You just assume her gender.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's true. I definitely did that.
Gersh, dang it. But I don't think it's bad when you're a girl and you're assuming gender, you know?
Oh god.
Oh. Good thing it's an 11.
Beware.
That would hurt.
That's-
I only had 2.
Oh no. Another.
They lost the Banditos. I can't. Fuck, I don't know how to say your name. Banditos.
But, bienvenidos.
Just drink a little bit more and all words will.
All
will work out
Shantae.
for you.
My patience is wearing thin.
War drums, I'm 99.974% sure you're correct. Yeah.
So much.
You don't want to drink more? In a German accent?
I don't let her drink anymore. There's a BamaTV standard, and we've talked about these, okay?
Approach a powerful servant.
She gets a pre-game beer, and then she gets to sneak 2 more beers in she doesn't tell me about. And that's the cap. Once it passes 3 and goes to 20, then she's just a cute, giggly girl that all the guys will have to talk to instead of concentrating on keys, you know? So I'm like, shit.
Hey, that's how you get Amaranth numbers.
True. But can she play my game for me and also, you know, flirt with them for benefit? Because, you know, otherwise...
I don't think Amaranth can actually play video games, dude.
No. I mean, she acts like she
Not
can.
well.
No.
Well, there's somebody playing for her.
I mean, she plays a bunch, but every time I've seen her, like, even when she's on World of Warcraft and shit, it's like leveling a 15 level tune or something. I mean,
Wait, she plays World of Warcraft?
yes, from time to time.
Yeah.
I've never seen her play
People
World.
talk a lot of shit on her, but like she secures the bags.
Oh, she does.
Oh, she has every single platform available.
I mean, you gotta give the respect. The girl, works hard, keeping the body tight, doing it for a living, and, you know, entertaining a bunch of nerds by being hot and being herself, and, you know, kind of just being that object of affection. I mean, hey.
I don't think she's, like, extremely attractive.
She's
like,
hot by the average. Yes.
Like her body.
Her
like,
body
her
is
nice,
pretty
but like
cut.
her face.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But for a female video game player, yes, she's extremely attractive. You know what I mean? Like the girl that you picture sitting behind the computer playing WoW with you right now. Does she look like that? No.
What?
That's what makes her very appealing. To most.
I mean, I can't hate
I'm
her
gonna
for
have to
making
die
it.
here.
Medina, they're talking about Amaranth.
Good.
You know, hot tub stream.
There's this chick who does hot tub streams. I used to watch her when she
I mean,
played.
she's not really
Apex,
my
and she
flavor
does hot
either.
tub
She has a
streams.
nice curvy body, but yeah.
She's got a better body and she's way prettier, I think, than Amaranth.
Amaranth just looks too gym muscle cut. Does that make sense? You know, like
She's got a very strong chin.
yes.
Might actually be a man.
Can't res?
Loki.
Get a little closer. I mean, if we have to, we'll just kill it. Can you not res?
Right there.
Yes.
I mean, his body is literally like right.
I mean, fuck it. It's an 11. Let's just kill it. I mean,
But he can
Alright.
mass res. Should.
no
It
excuse
doesn't
to play a
matter if you're
champion.
looking directly at them or not.
Oh no.
They were giving me the stank eye. I don't like our fallen comrade waiting for us. We got you.
Run away, little girl.
Oh god, I'm running up the side. Okay.
Dad, don't do that. Why are you so awake, kid?
No!
No!
That mob is like nightmares for
let's
me.
go.
I was kind of just spamming DPS too. I want to see if they can kill me. They won. They won. They totally won.
I gave my pet to it, and he gave him Rocky.
I just blew my shield wall and just pumped into fucking revenge. It was fun though.
Does anybody have a hammer or anything?
I believe I do, good sir. One. Oh, actually, Calvis is more rich than I am. His hammer is better. So go ahead and do that. His will repair you more. Yeah. I got the dollar store hammers. Yeah.
The dollar store.
Really?
Basically, it may or may not repair your gear. And has a cooldown. It's like the Swiss Army knife of hammers. Stunning. Oh man, I forgot I had my power crystal on this entire time. I haven't used it once. Sad day. I'm gonna use it on this next pull. We're gonna have some fun.
Power crystal? What was that?
Oh man.
You have an
Crystal of
infinity?
power.
You have an infinity stone?
It is the Infinity Stone. It gives me like 15% crit.
I can't wait to see what Sylvanas looks like on Mythic.
My new nickname's Ludacris.
I can't wait to see what Painsmith looks like on Mythic.
That one I want to see because everybody's talking about that being the wall. for most.
If you look at WoW progress, up until Painsmith, it's like 1,500 guilds have killed all the way up to Painsmith, and then it drops down to 200 guilds in the world.
A lot of people stuck. Not surprised.
Well, it's not even just that. It's clusters of people, right? And a raid group, it's all about how many people there are in it and how many are quality versus, you know, casual versus have no clue. In every heroic raid group, I'd say on average, there's half the group who take it really seriously, 5 that are trying to take it seriously and pretty good, and then 5 who are just kind of lost and maybe get better, maybe don't. That's a heroic raid group for you.
That fight, you cannot be lost. You're dead. That's what we're
Yeah,
at
Medina.
right now.
I mean, WoW hasn't made like a first boss that was just unkillable. How fucked would that be? Wiping on the first raid boss for. Oh, you mean in Mythic? You're not talking about Eternal. Which one?
Do you remember? What was it? Wrath of the Lich King. There was a boss that was mathematically impossible to kill.
No way, really?
That's how Ian became the director of fucking World of Warcraft, because he figured out the equation.
What in the Sam hell?
Yeah, he said mathematically it was impossible to kill that boss. It was the, I think it was the last boss, right?
Until they read the story of the God Protection Warrior and got it, and they soloed it. Yeah, I've heard this tale.
Imagine making a mathematically impossible.
That's crazy.
And that was like with.
Was it Deathbringer Sourfang? Is what someone said.
No, it was fucking. I know which one.
I think it's what was that dude called? That just unstoppable warrior dude. That Stallion BamaTV or something? Yeah, something like that. I don't know, but Stallion BamaTV doesn't have a good ring to it. It just doesn't go together. You know, not the two. The two separate are good. Instructor Resuvius. They're guessing. This is WoW trivia, so you have to say it right.
Oh, they're guessing?
Yep. Instructor Resuvius or Deathbringer Sourfang?
No, it was fucking Cthulhu, yep.
Cthulhu?
Yep.
Oh, like from Hearthstone? Oh.
Oh, it was Yogg Saron or something. I think it was Yogg Saron. Yeah.
That was Yogg Saron.
Why was it so hard to kill? I mean, what was the problema?
They didn't like scale it correctly for like what people could actually do damage wise and to where it made sense. I think.
Oh, okay.
Originally, yeah.
Like Mists of Tyrannisith this week. Yeah, thanks, Blizzard. Cool.
To where it takes forever to kill the first spot. I fucking hate that place so much. But that's contrary.
It's such a shit show. Like, I attempted a 16 and a 15 today, and both went, like, the 16 was not doable. The single target was not there. We survived 7 rounds, and I'm like, yeah, this is fucking over. You know, he's done. The next one, we were about 2 minutes over in the end, because the DPS died on every boss pull. But that boss has so much health. Yeah. Did it go alright? What level?
We timed it.
That's good. I mean, not that easy on Tyrannical, so I don't get it. You just have to have big pumps. Like, if you don't bring enough damage, you're fucked. And range is superior. Nice. What's your time?
I've timed a 16 top and a 50
Oh, it's a big key.
Plague Ball?
Nice.
Yeah, I think it was Plague Ball.
I timed
Yeah,
this on a
it's
16
like
with a pug, but that was it.
Yeah.
I only pushed 3, but yeah.
The top 5 hardest bosses to kill. Mythic at the Crucible of Storm mini raid BFA. Muru. Legion, Kill Jade, Free Nerf.
Beware.
And then Heroic Lich.
Jaden's still difficult sometimes to kill.
It is.
Because some of his mechanics are a giant pain in the ass.
You ready to move to her? And kill.
Beware.
So the more I look at your name, Shane, it gets more and more similar to Thanos. Is that what you're going for? It's kind of cool.
That's kind of what I
Yeah.
thought when I first read it.
It's like,
Beware.
motherfucking Thanos in the house. Alright, I'm getting wrecked. I need to live. Yep, I'm dead.
Holy fucking
I'm
piss.
dead.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
you better kill it.
51%.
What happened there, y'all?
Wow.
Like, how did we wipe on that boss? Holy
Gas.
fuck. Alright, let's hustle back. We can wreck it, but damn. Never have I ever, like, died on that fucking boss.
It's the aura. He said from the first mini block.
Oh, okay. That explains it. I'm like, why are we taking so much fucking damage? Huh. No one wants to hear your sob story. It cost me 3,000 bits by betting on you decided the key because you said it was easy winnings. Hey, I thought it was easy winnings, alright? I believed. I believed.
Oh, really? They leave an aura behind on the boss? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Little did I know that last boss would be so fucking AIDS. So AIDS.
That explains a lot. I was like, why? How the fuck?
Yeah, I was watching everyone getting chunked. I'm like, is my buddy Shameless going to sleep, or is he, you know, I'm like, oh, he's trying to DPS? That makes sense now. It actually hurt a lot.
I guess we can't skip the mini bosses anymore.
I mean, damn, if it hurts that much on 11, yeah, imagine, you know? That's a good test. Shit. Well, well, we're not going to do it in a minute and a half. Get your food buff. Let's go ham. Gosh, damn it.
I mean, it took us 2 minutes and 35 to get to 1% away. So.
That's what I'm saying. Shit. Well, first time I ever tried a boss with one of them, so now we know. Note to self. Fuck that.
Note to self, no more skipping.
Yeah, next time I'm pushing a key, yo, let's just skip it. Nope. At least I'm the tank, so they'll be like, what? While I'm pulling it.
Pride, is there's no way to skip or like
Yes.
to refresh your...
Also, Pride spoiled us on how fast we kill bosses with cooldowns. Yeah.
Beware.
Can't refresh your lust anymore.
It made keys easier overall, let's be real. You know, the healing part of it, healing through Pride was difficult, but other than that, the buffs, tremendous. Pride with Lust, OP. I'm really hard focusing deeps this time. No more fucking around.
No!
I'll get you. I'll get you.
Look at that!
Oh no, you got blasted off, didn't you? Shit.
No, I'm right here. I was in it. I didn't get knocked off.
I'll just shield
It
wall.
killed me.
Ah, where's your body? I got you.
Weird.
Beware.
Like I looked at where I was in the bubble and I was actually in the bubble, so I don't know how I would get knocked out. I'm gonna wait till this is gone first.
Wow, we might actually have to go back and kill that. I had no clue it'd be like this.
Or it's just chunky.
I mean, that is just nuts, dude. It is just ticking me. Yeah. I mean, that's nuts. Yep, wipe it up. Let's go do it. Lesson learned.
Damage.
Lesson learned. Holy shit. Wow.
Do you just want to do it as a 10?
I mean, he's just trying to do it for a key done, man. So,
Yeah, I just wanted a key down.
yeah, if he wanted it timed, you know, for sure. But I wouldn't have been pulling like a crazy madman.
Yeah, you can reset less with this.
Yes.
All goods and services.
Crazy dude. You say, can you patch me up? So he repairs you, and then patch me up is reset list.
Okay.
There's no option to make the last boss die. Sure.
You'd have to go all the way back
I'm kidding. But yeah, where is the one that we missed? Where did I skip
at the
it?
In
beginning.
the very beginning.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn. I mean,
he did keep saying it. He said you're skipping.
well, I mean, we were 1% away, right? Let's man up and get this with Lust. I believe. All day. Cooldowns, Lust. Yep.
You were kind of casual. You weren't.
Yeah, I mean, I was like watching our health bars and I saw
Everybody
you did,
was,
but
yeah.
I didn't know if you just died to a mechanic you weren't used to or if, you know, we're actually
Are we
getting
going
shown.
to the mini boss, or are we going back to the
No,
boss?
to the boss.
We're gonna pull the main boss into the boss and kill them together simultaneously.
I am right. Well, I wasn't sure if we were. I'm all the way up here already. That's why I was asking. I have to run back.
Oh, we want you all the way up. Like nothing can stop me. Yes.
All the way up.
Sorry, I've been up for a long time. I have goofy jokes, okay? Here we go.
Yeah, it's starting to get silly.
I'm so silly. Ugh,
So
Melly.
silly.
That was a surprising, I mean, an incredible amount of damage. On an 11.
Well, at
Fuck.
least you know now.
Well, now you know you can't do it on 10s. I mean,
No
shit.
skipping.
Fucking no skipping that. There might be another one you can skip, not that one.
I don't think you're supposed to skip them at all.
Well,
They all buff the boss.
your top tier players will say otherwise, but every time I look, I'm like, dude, it takes 30 seconds to kill that thing. Why would I want to be slow by 50% on that boss? You know, like, it's
Yeah.
so AIDS. Get your buffs. Let's go ham.
I'm coming. We're coming.
Oh, Cottontail. I'm coming, Bama.
Why does it show up as a rare for me?
I see it, too.
Incinerator or Kolov?
You show up as a rare for me.
No.
Mm-hmm.
My rare tracker thing goes off when I.
Oh, because he's above us. He's right up there. That's where we were.
Oh, he's all the way up. Okay. Here we go.
The way up. I'm
Big
not there-
dick
I'm
energy.
not there yet.
He's not. Is that?
Are you
Reset
serious?
it,
They're not
reset
here?
it, reset it,
Yeah,
reset
reset
it.
it.
I
Ah.
taunted.
Okay, thank God. All right, so one more time. Let's do a take two. That was the rehearsal dinner. Okay, so we're gonna do one more walkthrough. Okay, let's practice that one more
You
time.
know, on the bright side, at least we know it's not our damage that.
Yep. Sit down and get your food buff. Act like we're doing it for the first time. Yeah, I'll sit with you.
I mean, my parse was at the 7K mark. I am now into the 6.9K mark.
All right, this is a DPS competition on this boss. Okay, who's gonna win? Who is going to dominate the competition?
I don't know.
3,
Let's see.
2, 1. You get 5,000 gold from me. I know I'm poor. It's not much, but you're both in my realm, so get it. Holy fuck!
I got aggro.
Yeah, you
I
did.
got aggro.
Hey, you did. Well, I had my aftershock down. You just pulled it so fast I wasn't in it. Jesus.
No.
Hey, I can respect it. I can respect it. It's a DPS battle after all. I'll give you that.
5,000 gold.
I'm gonna do as much as I possibly can. Ah, single target's not the specialty.
Hey, Bam, I'll give you 10,000 gold to pull out that blue stuff you put on
Oof.
Hey, no. No.
the
That is.
I'll give you 20,000 if you manage to get Jody killed somehow.
Beware.
If I was a priest, I'd pull her
I'm
out.
just kidding. I don't want that to happen. Let's not. You know, and say we did. I want to succeed, team.
You said how much you give me?
1 gold.
1 gold. All right, Jody, I will
Copper.
send you an unsolicited deck. Hit.
1 gold, 27 silver, and 4 copper.
Now, mind you, the wording, it will be a deck.
Picture of a deck.
And the interest rate is
I
astronomical.
will trim the bushes so it looks bigger.
It looks like a bonsai tree. It's quite fantastic. He lives in Japan, after all. I mean, he's kind of picked up on the cultural heritage, you know?
Motherfucker.
Jojo! Calvis,
Got her
you
killed.
get a gold. You got a gold.
Got her killed. That's it. I get
I was
a.
on the edge of the.
I got you. We need you. I don't trust this boss anymore. This shit hurts.
got 80%.
Shield wall.
Beware.
Oh god.
I mean, this hurts worse than a fucking 19.
Holy dick.
Like, this is insane.
Darkness down.
Please.
Ambulance. Can we get him up? Can we get him up?
Move to him.
Oh no,
I'm dead.
we can't.
Beware.
R.I.P. that pussy. Yay.
Can I live?
Doing too much damage.
You should die so I could feign and use one of my baby roses to get the healer up. But
I just sent it, didn't I?
He said he can't out heal.
Okay, then we'll just go kill it. I mean, good tries, but Damn. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, that's worse than a 20 with that one buff. That's insane. Well, stream.
We're running back.
You saw it. You saw it here first on BamaTV. What happens
Wait,
when
are
you
we
skip?
going back?
Yes, we're going back.
Yes.
Just drop it
Okay.
and let's do it again.
And
we
literally,
can
this is
make,
a
like-
cakewalk. I mean, it's up to Shane if he wants the.
I don't
weekly-
care either way.
Hey, it's IO for
I
you
mean,
guys.
I mean, if we're
Hey,
just
at
gonna
least I
finish
know
it, if
it's
you're just
not
doing
my
for a
fault
weekly,
this
we'll just
time.
finish
I'm
it.
happy.
I
Yeah,
hate
it's
to
up to you
keep.
guys. I don't care.
I have to go pee, so I'm gonna auto follow
I
someone.
can't fucking click
and I'm
it.
gonna
I'm a short little fox. Hold on.
jump.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh, you're so right. That's ridiculous. Thanks for being
I'm
2
following
feet
you. I
tall.
got-
Unbelievable.
I gotta follow you. I gotta pee. Hold on. I'm gonna wait until you're done with that first.
Is there any other chains that I have to jump to hurdle over?
I don't
No.
think so.
I'm joking.
But I
that's
really
crazy.
have to pee, so I don't
It's been a
wanna.
long time since I've had to do that. That's the trick, huh? Oh. Alright, come on, booty cheeks.
Come on, booty cheeks.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't feel like a lot of damage until it did. You know, like we're wrecking her, and it just compounds. I mean, holy shit.
Yeah.
It starts fucking me up. And
Towards
like,
the
I'm
end, it
tanky
really
as
starts
shit, dude,
hammering.
and I'm just getting chunked. I'm ignoring pain every time I had 40 rage, and I'm like, bro, I am just getting murdered. Well, lesson learned, you know?
Yeah, that's a boss you don't skip.
I preach that all the time is fail forward, fail often, you know, to get better at Mythic Plus. Fail, learn, create a new strategy, overcome it. Oh, this way,
Okay, I'm back.
It's
That
okay, you
was
can
the
just stay on
fastest
follow. I
skip
kind of like
I've
you
ever heard a
following me.
woman do.
Man.
My bathroom is like
Yeah, that was really
That was
impressive.
fast, right?
Do you pee standing up? I mean, is that a thing?
You got a she-wee.
In my
You
household,
gotta-
we all pee standing up, so.
A peek up.
No, I
Shiwi.
just go pee and then I have hands.
That's a true gamer pee right there. I mean, that girl has practiced. it.
Gamer pee.
She's
Yeah.
like, whoop, done. Like, wow, okay.
Damn, that's faster than most men.
She's been practicing it for years.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna click him.
Oh, this is the one that I missed? I'm such a jackass. How
Yeah.
did I not pull this? I know this thing's here. I'm so crazy.
He said it like
Like,
4 times,
what?
too, as we're
And
walking
you just
past.
kept going.
Wow.
He's like, he said, we're skipping a boss.
Here I am in my mind
Skipping a
thinking
boss.
like, oh, it's an 11. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. I'm like, oh, it does fucking matter. This thing's terrible. Plus, this is the one with the best buff. Why would I not pull this? It's crazy.
I told you that. I told you.
Stunning.
This has my hammer.
What?
All right, we have to interrupt this guy, dude.
Killed me.
Oh my
no,
god.
no.
Here, I'm bringing it to you.
Oh no, dude! I just released all the way down.
Yep.
Did all of you just die?
No, I'm with you.
I did.
I'm right
Okay.
behind you.
Okay, just making sure.
You got next hit though, right?
I do. Oh, nope, didn't make it. I failed.
All right. Can I beg?
We can get into control. We'll kill this in a second. Hold on. Big damn.
To be honest, we have to finish it. 'Cause I have to get off that. I would have had time for like the second one, but it's taking way longer than anticipated. No.
Oof.
Yeah,
No. Can you kill it? At least the health stays the same. Fuck me, dude. That was a terrible idea. I can't believe the tank did that. I mean, I've never heard of
This
such
is
a thing.
definitely all Bama's fault.
Yeah, man, fuck the tank.
I mean, that tank had a time set 16 here on his IO, and obviously, you know, must have paid for that or something. So I just unbelievable.
Right?
You know, I did this on the 16 earlier, so you know, no sweat. Yeah.
To be honest, earlier I was actually doing better damage-wise too. I was proud of myself because I did 7.1 overall, and that's like way better than I've ever done.
Well, you gotta be focused and just pump, and when you're in a group of pumpers, that's the kind of damage you should do in keys that size at the time.
Yeah.
After all, doing a 16's a 19, you know, so
Yeah.
can't make but a couple small mistakes until time. Moriku, I will soon,
I'm gonna chug my beer because pain.
cause pain.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Rods in a lamp.
Fuck you, brute.
I have a stomach full of shame after that. When you said first room, for some reason I was thinking, no, it could possibly be that room. Like, yeah, duh, the fucking dude that I always pull right there. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
I've done this key 5 times in the last day, and I just, I've been up for a long time, so I just fucking raced past it like, nope, pulling the whole yard.
Understandable.
For
it's
no
fine.
reason.
Pulling everything.
Yep.
It's fine.
Except the one boss.
Hey, I'm glad I know what it feels like, dude. That really adds 10 key levels to it. I mean, that's
This guy gives me a lot of damage too.
That's the worst one.
That 35% health axe bullshit.
Oh, Medina, no excuse to play like a champion. That's rule number 72 of BamaTV. Nope.
You do the health, right?
Hell
the health
yeah.
one? Your health's above 75% or whatever.
I feel like
I think we should all augment ruin and hold hands.
I am not wasting a room for this.
Everybody pray for better days.
I'm gonna shake it at JoJo. Okay. So we're gonna go in and go absolutely ham on this. There we go.
Okay.
I have first kick. Calvus, you have second kick.
I hope it's dead before I have the kick.
It should be, to be honest.
Oh!
Or you. I just got it.
You pulled aggro on everything. I know, you went ape shit. I was just staring at the cast bar. I wasn't gonna let it happen.
You just got your butt, you just got prisoned. Straight up.
Prison, you got keistered?
I don't want. Yes.
Yeah, I just want to, never speak of this key run ever again. Can we do that? Also? Yeah, we can remember the good times, but let's just not. Let's just not.
Definitely just gonna forget about this one.
Well, what I'm not gonna forget is when I'm pushing some 20 here in a few weeks, and some guy's like, no, we can totally skip that and do it. I'm gonna be like, shut your mouth.
No.
Shut your mouth.
You shut your face when you're talking to me.
Shut your mouth.
Right now.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, what? And just pull right into it. Huh? No inglés. Like, there will be zero thought of me ever be like, well, I guess we could probably... No, never again will this occur under my watch.
You know, on the bright side, at least we didn't skip that pack on the bridge, because this would have really sucked trying to skip through it multiple times.
Oh, I picked it up, didn't I? Am I a jackass? Oh my gosh. Did I?
4 animal powers?
No.
I think you're getting to that point there, Bama.
I am. I think I'm getting towards the end. Oh god.
Yeah.
I mean, I know. I've been up a long time. I'm at the goofy freaking out of his stage. I'm sorry. I'm basically functioning on
Don't be sorry.
like 24 plus. With a small break in between. Alright, yeah, there's my versatility buff. I should have gotten my going.
Yay!
Oh my goodness.
Good news is...
I literally went over and clicked it, and then didn't click it again. I hate it so much. I hate it.
I'm gonna go smoke, and then I'm gonna go pass the fuck out.
I'm gonna start smoking again after this key. So.
It's only 7 p.m.
I'm going to...
1 a.m.
I'm going to get an Uber Select to take me to the closest tobacco dispensary, so that I can taste all of their...
Tobacco dispensary.
Excuse me, sir. Is this the Uber Select that I ordered? I'd like a tobacco dispensary. Mush, please. Actually, take your time. I enjoy the ride.
I would like some of that purple tobacco, please.
Purple tobacco? Do you have anything from Guatemala or perhaps San Pedro?
What about Alaska?
Can they grow tobacco in Alaska? I don't know, but if they can, it's got to be very exotic.
You never heard of... The way you're talking, I'm thinking of something completely different. I'm pretty sure... I thought we were on the same page.
Oh, well, we kind of were, but I steered away from it.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I'm too good about goofy improv, you know? My brain just works that way.
Let me get that snake.
My man ran off, ran back, dropped the power, ran off.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. It's like, gosh.
Fuck that. I have the bear, and I have the tiger, and that's all I care about. And the hyena.
I want the turtle. Oh, wrong door. That turtle's super
I didn't know
cool.
there's a turtle. I want the turtle.
It's rare, but it's cool.
Where do you get the turtle from?
From your, what's it called? Oh, what's it called?
Oh, the Queen's Conservatory?
Yeah, Queen's Conservatory.
Yeah.
It's a 1% drop or something.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool to have something like that. It's a 1% drop because you don't see it that often.
Right. I
Makes
have
it no better.
my conservatory is almost completely upgraded. And then I'm gonna switch to Kyrian, and I'm gonna have to fucking do everything all over again with something else.
I tell you what we should do tomorrow night. Can y'all like clear your schedules for like 8 to 10 hours, and we will try to pull the entire Sanguine Depths without killing a single lieutenant. I personally think it would be a glorious, glorious time. I feel that I need to be punished, and that I should never, you know, make this mistake again. So that would be my punishment. It's like, oh, you want to skip a lieutenant? You're never skipping a lieutenant again. You know what I mean?
Bama wants to be
Yep,
punished.
like man up, man up. I need to pay.
How many
I
deaths
pay
do
for
you
my
have right
crimes.
now?
Yeah.
I think I would quit the game.
And half of those
30.
are from that boss. When my brain looked at the boss going, question mark, why are we all melting?
We were literally physically melting.
I mean,
We were
bro,
taking
I've
fire
never
damage
quite seen
every
that much
3
damage.
seconds.
The bars were just shrinking visibly. They weren't chunking and then going back up. They were just getting lower. Not good. Not good. Food buff initiated. Roar for extra damage. 3, 2, 1. Okay, y'all's actual
Grab the
DPS battle.
shield.
I got it. Did I get it? What? Oh, look, it's not on my back. Hold on. Okay, I clicked it. That's not me, I promise. Fucking A. That's kind of crazy. Who's gonna win? Jojo or Calvis? Demon Hunter versus Hunter.
The true hunter.
It is tough to beat a Hunter in this angle, you know. We'll see. I'd like to play who can eat the most beams, but...
Who can eat the most beams?
Beams. The red beams of death, you know?
I mean, every time I have blur up, I can eat one.
I legit thought you said beans.
God, we take 0 damage on this boss now. Wow, this is as designed.
The more you do.
Remind me to kick this tank. Never should have brought this tank.
I don't think I want this on my IO.
We're not. We're deleting our
It
characters
won't
after
be
this.
on mine.
Nope.
It's deleting our character.
I'm changing my character name. I will disappear from planet Earth after this. This run never happened. You hear me, Strain? Never. Never happened.
I hear you.
This healer's never gonna come
I'm
back.
kidding. I'm gonna make fun of myself for a long time for this. I'm gonna be like, yeah, so after a 24-hour stream, I went into Sanguine Depths and got clapped on repeatedly for not killing one lieutenant. Like, wow. That's one way to learn a lesson. You gotta learn the hard way.
I wonder what would happen if you didn't kill all of them for real. Like,
I mean,
seriously.
for real, I don't think it'd be fucking possible. I mean, feel that, like, an achievement, you get a feat of strength. And my phone number.
That should be a feat of strength.
And a cuddle from someone. I mean...
You're a fucking, like, counselor, therapist, afterwards.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go see Dr. Finkelstein again. I can tell him we don't need to worry about Dad anymore. Got a whole new list of problems from Sanguine Depths.
We probably just suggested
We
stop
did it.
playing video games at that point.
We are
Alright,
the
I won,
greatest.
right?
You know,
Wow.
it could have been way worse. So
I feel like it reduced the damage we did to her too with that, right? I mean, it had to. Like, did it do damage to us and reduce what we did? Because we couldn't burn for 15%.
I
So
would
they
have
were
killed
lost.
her faster that time.
Oh, a lot faster.
Yeah. Because we had all the buffs before too, so I don't know.
Yep. Nice bow you got there.
That's all we got. We got one piece of loot.
Wow.
Yeah, we didn't time it.
I got
To be honest with you, you should throw that piece of loot off the cliff. We don't deserve it. Don't
We
deserve
don't
it all.
deserve anything.
Nope.
We don't even deserve to
don't
look
deserve
at
it.
this game.
Chaotic. I mean, it was fun getting my ass kicked, I guess, and see what happens. You know, what happens when you make that
My
mistake.
friend.
Wow.
He threw himself off the cliff instead of the cloak.
Oh shit! I started here. I'm getting out of here. Nope, not doing it
Yeah,
again.
I'm just her thing.
That's the last time I jump off a cliff with you.
Bro,
Thanks for coming, Shammy. Let's.
you're gonna stop right. Oh, I thought you were gonna be right where we were. just gonna hurt out.
That was painful. I'm not gonna lie, that hurt. That hurt my ego. I was doing so good in keys today, and then I did shitty.
I got zero.
Yeah, I mean that's literally not how we run keys here on the street too. So like, I'm sorry that we put you through that sham. Like that's the first zero fucks given for time run, and we were there to time it. But what was my mistake? Not fucking pulling one. You know, why did I do that?
I got zero rate. Damn, I got zero rating. I didn't think that was possible.
Zero.
Zero. It says sanguine depths rating 0. It was 1 hour over.
Oh, mine said -7.
Was that
kidding,
really?
but-
Does it say an hour over?
We were in there for an hour.
No. Well, we were in there for an hour, so
Oh.
probably 15 minutes over. Yeah, because we were at last boss with like 4 minutes left, and we were pulling massive and fucking around, you know. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like at the end though, like the polls weren't an issue though. Like
No, I mean we had some nice hefty pulls, and we got through them. It was fun until that point. Until the point that I got to the end, and I'm like, okay, our demon hunter carry is deceased, but the A team's still here. Wait, the A team's not here. They're dying. I'm dying. Why am I dying more than the others?
I needed time.
I mean that shit is crazy.
All the ways. I need to go to bed. That's what I need to fucking do, actually.
Yeah,
Or
I
I am
might knock out
over.
dailies and then call up. So.
Yeah. I didn't do my daily.
I feel like I need to
don't want
redeem myself after that, though. I'm gonna force myself to do another and perform.
I have 8,000 research. Fuck the dailies.
Perform an amazing
Today.
job so I can get back on track.
One
You
bad key doesn't mean shit.
It does my
Not
ego
everybody.
and my track record. You know, I can't end on a bad note. That's kind of my
No,
thing.
see, that's the thing.
I
Like,
can't
you have
end
a
like
really
that.
good track record, so fucking.
Well,
up the key you're
obviously,
taking
I mean,
there
we've
doesn't hurt you. Like,
Literally,
it's not
the
gonna-
overall percentage of keys since I came back March 10th that we've
Friend
carried
Rick.
are 84% included timed from Tyrannical and
Right.
Fortified. And that's over 620 keys.
one of my
84%.
friends-
So.
One of my other friends does carries, dude, and like every night that he does carries when it's like a weekend, he gets so shit faced that they literally.
See, I don't know how they do that shit because
At
you
that
can't.
point.
You have to be on your A game. I'm always so cold sober like shit. Especially as a tank. Like, nah. Yeah, drunk
it's
prot
fun.
warrior, not good. I mean, you know, it's fun, but if you're having like a YOLO night, then that's one thing. But
You drink it all, Bama?
I mean, yeah. I just try
I just
to
wanna see-
not
okay, but I
drink
want-
like I
I
used to
want-
because I used to be a very, very heavy drinker.
Right.
If I buy a bottle, I'm going to
One
drink
night.
the whole thing. If I buy a 24 pack, I'm
Just
going to
let's
drink
see
the whole
one
thing.
night
So I
with
just don't
you
buy it.
Drunk.
You've
Oh,
seen
let's
me,
do
you've
that.
seen me once.
Yeah.
Remember the night with the vodka
Hold on, hold on.
eggnogs? You've seen this.
You know what we could do?
I only do it on special
Every-
occasions now. If you want to see drunk Bama, I can do that. But, you know.
Can you-
Every
you
time
drink-
someone
you drink
dies,
it on your birthday?
every time someone dies, you take a shot.
Yes, Jody is like,
God.
no, Alcoholics Anonymous, you're such a fucking nerd. Here, I got you some whiskey.
No, I said, just
Just
one
kidding.
night.
I mean, I
Just
don't go
for
to
my
AA
birthday.
or anything. I just, it was a life
My
choice
birthday
at one point where I'm like,
is
I don't
August.
feel like waking up with terrible hangovers and not getting shit done and feeling bad.
That's fair.
and,
That's
you know.
fair. If you don't want to, it's fine. You don't have to. I just.
No, I'd love to have some drinks with you. Just let me know when.
Bam.
You got to
Damn it,
see
that's what
drunk
we do.
eggnog and vodka.
We make
birthday,
it
all right?
make it into a game. Make it into a game.
Are you choosing my drink or am I choosing mine?
You choose your own drink.
I choose my own drink. All right.
I will
Every
never
time
force
someone
anyone
dies-
to
It's gonna
drink
be IPAs then.
something else that they don't like.
I mean, you could have made me drink Cosmos or something. That would have been hilarious.
Okay, but if it's not fun if you don't like what you're drinking.
Bama's
You
had
just-
like
you just
14
enjoy your beverage.
Cosmopolitans. True. I do not enjoy a Cosmo.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. My drink of choice is just whiskey and Coke. So, like, that's my main.
If I went with a liquor and mixer, I mean, yeah, I'd probably just go
Was
with
that a
Coke or
Captain
Crown and
Coke?
Coke.
Captain
Uh,
and Coke is my favorite.
Rum.
Mm.
I like rum.
Your rum. Where's
I'm
the
a
rum?
whiskey drinker.
I mean,
Why is
I
all the
am
rum not-
a
not like
Navy
rum?
sailor.
True that.
Yeah. All the Navy sailors.
All the Navy sailors. All the Navy sailors.
All the Navy sailors. Every Navy sailor I've met is a douche.
Dang,
Really?
Person, at
I'm
least.
hurt. I'm
My
hurt.
brother's best friend, I thought he was a cool dude. Known him since I was like 12 years old. Total douche.
Well, I think you could kind of say that
My
for a
ex-boyfriend?
certain percentage of
So-ish.
all military because they have a chip on their shoulder. You know what I mean? Like it's a different. I don't know. I mean, most people would say Marines are dicks. I mean, because they kind of are, unless you're like close to them and you've earned their respect. You know, like a guy fresh out of the Marines is gonna be a fucking asshole to you. He's not gonna be like, "Hey there, how can I help you?" Oh, you can find that on aisle 7. Like, no.
I've seen some
Like,
shit. I mean,
sir, can you tell me where the lampshades are? You fucking looking at me right now, bro? Okay, all right. I'm just gonna walk away.
yeah.
Look, I'm
No,
a
I
really
get it.
nice guy.
Actually, he wouldn't say it. He'd just look at you with
That
like
guy
the
seems
"I
like
will
such a
murder
nice
you"
dude.
face. You know, like, okay, I'm walking away. He doesn't want me to look. Gotcha.
Right. Okay, guys. I'm going to bed now.
Peace out, Jojo.
Good night. Good night. If you need me again at some point and I'm on, just let me know.
Yep, tomorrow for the Sanguine Depths 15, where we pull 0 lieutenants. Yep, it's gonna happen.
Alright.
You said
Good
in
night,
a
guys.
15 at that. Good night.
Peace.
Right.
I couldn't imagine that fire dot.
Dude, I am still like,
That was
I'm
crazy.
swirling it around my brain because I'm like, why am I getting
What?
clapped?
I did
At first,
what-
I'm like, am
I
I
did-
out of it? Because I'm like, I'm dodging things. I'm like, why am I getting fucking hit by everything? What is happening?
I didn't.
And then
I knew like, cause he kept saying you're forgetting the boss. You're forgetting the one boss. So I didn't say anything because I was like, oh, Bama knows what he's doing, and he just kept saying.
honestly,
"You're forgetting
because
the
I
boss."
pulled that whole hallway, that's where I made the mistake because I pulled everything out and then I just chose to hug the right. I didn't even look to the left. Literally didn't even look. You know, like when I came in there earlier, I pulled it pack by pack and then killed that and moved on like a smart fucking normal person. But I just went right to the right and pulled the whole hallway to the first boss. Yep, that's what you get when you try and have too much fun tanking the whole key. Mm-hmm. Never do what I did. Do as I say, not as I do. That is a mistake I'll never make again. Holy shit. Who was I talking to earlier tonight that was like, oh, we should skip this or that? Like, nah, I don't know if I ever want to skip any of them after that. Are they all that bad? Because holy shit.
Yeah, that would.
That has to be the worst though, right? I mean,
That was terrible because it's just every 3 seconds it was doing like 3,000, 4,000 fire damage.
yeah. That's worse than me, like, with a 50% slow, just walking through pure, unfiltered magic damage. Just an unlimited amount of it.
Fun, not fun. 10 out of 10 would not do it again.
Let's see if I can see how much damage that did. Damage taken? Healing taken? No, that's not gonna be it. Let's see how much it did. Damage taken by. Wicked Gash? Oh my god. Oh, the Soul Forge Flames. That's it. This one. It
Which one's it
did.
doing?
Bro. So in that one fight, right? We took 1.8 million damage.
Jesus.
I took 449,000. Shambulance took 433,000. JoJo took 377,000. You took 323,000. And Thanatos, because he died early, took 216,000. That is insane. The Gloom Squall, like the big beam that hits you in the face and murders you no matter what, did 500,000. Castigate. You know how Castigate melts you? That did 250,000. So that is an unbelievable amount of damage. Wow. What is Wicked? Oh, the Wicked Gash. So it buffs her Wicked Gash. And the Gash did even more than that. It did 2.3 million. So those two moves from her did 2.3 and 1.8 constantly. Like, over those 2 pulls, or 3 pulls, or whatever. That's insane, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
wild.
can't see how that's doable to skip that, like, ever.
Especially that's definitely one of the bosses you would not want to skip.
And it's too easy to skip, too, right? You know what I mean? Like, why would you skip that easy boss?
I
You just
think
interrupt it and kill it.
The benefit you get from it, like the anima power benefit you get from it.
Oh,
I
that
think
verse
that's
is
just
huge.
past that.
It is. I get the verse one.
I take the axe. Which
Are y'all's
obviously
different than
is
mine,
not-
I guess, because they're DPS? I'm sure they are.
Yeah, I get an axe that at 35% health I throw like a bloody axe at the mob when they hit 35. It's kind of like an execute, and it'll be like my top like 9 damage. It'll do like 500k in a overall.
Mission table is crutch. I try to make myself remember to do it chaotic for sure. I hate questing, but I am a man of habit. I'll force myself. Oh, Brontosaurus party. Where's Calvis? I'll just be the baby Yoda and their Brontosaurus here. So I can grab this quest. What's up, Gankosaurus? Honestly, for the epic marathon stream of today, they've gone fantastic. Except for one that I will not speak of because we had way too much fun. Way too much fun.
It would be my pleasure to help you.
The last key we did, I made the mistake of skipping one of the lieutenants, and let's just say it's undoable. It's literally impossible. Well, maybe with a full 5-man geared coordinated group, but I mean, Shambulance is a 2K guy. Calvis is over 2K. I'm, you know what I mean, like big players. And the 4 of us were getting. If you were a little bigger, we would have barely killed it first pull. You know what I mean? Like we had it down to 1%. But after that, we were like, oh shit! Like that was.
Yeah, it was just.
Did you hear the amount of damage that did, dude? I've never heard of so much damage. Like damage taken by. I mean, that is incredible. Damage taken. So just from that. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong character. That's from the last run. Look at all that stagger. But we took like 4 million damage from that, bro. In 3 pulls. Look at our health bars and tell me how many times you have to fill that health bar to hit 4 million. I'll wait. That's how bad that was. Like, holy motherfucker. Yeah, like gank, I'm still kind of blown away. Like, wow. It was an easy 11 sanguines, so we were just pulling like the whole room, killing it and going on, and I just hugged the right and didn't even look left after, you know, timing several and doing that mechanic. I didn't even look at the lieutenant. I just kept pulling double packs and triple packs, didn't think about it. That was undoable though. Never make that mistake. Always kill that. Holy shit. That does an unbelievable amount of damage. Yeah, Booger Cat. Oh, auction house.
Like I said, 10 out of 10 would not do it again. I just can't believe I got 0 rating. I've never not got rating. Usually, you know, the game gives you like.
Really? Because all the carries that I do, I don't get any rating. They always say
I mean, like 0 rating, as in like I hadn't done that key yet.
Oh, okay.
So it says level 11 is my best, and it says rating 0.
Gotcha. My screen flashed 50 DKP minus after that, so.
Yeah, I think they actually took Raider Idol.
What a great way to remember these affixes on the second day. You know, like, what a mistake. Like, that looks
yeah, no shit.
Well, peace out, dude. You out for the night?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food.
Alright, buddy. Food sounds good.
Talk to you later.
Peace, bro. Bum, ba, da, bum, 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 bum. I need enchant.
Yeah? What do you want?
Ogre. Cat aggro. All diverse. Booger, you're tripping over cords right now, bro. Careful. Careful, buddy. Trying to climb me like a tree. Okay, did I actually buy it? Probably not. Booger, pretty sure I just bought 2. The rest. Something for the rest. Medina. That's my alt, right? I mean, 2K on my alt's pretty rich these days. Just trying to do something nice for the monk. A little something, something. Boom. And weapon enchant, alright. Anyone ever tried that Sinful Revelation one? Never heard of anybody using that. Only causing them to suffer 6% damage. Huh. Turn up Grace. How much does it do? Is it alright? I mean, it looks interesting to me. Rating. Okay, so long pulls. I gotcha.
So my dreams were true.
By the light.
My Mendon is
Address this
trapped
cannot
in a
be.
realm of eternal torment. Tell me how to free her.
Nothing has ever escaped the maw. At least, until certain mortals like this one
I will aid you as best I can.
from it.
I will not put a life so dear to my heart
Fight
in the
for Azeroth.
hands of a soldier of the Horde.
Much has been passed. More will be required.
Very well. I will set my pain aside for now. But know that
What
it will
news do you
never
bring?
be
If there are those of you watching that still want a help with a key, I'm going to smash out 1 or 2 on my warrior after this. And then hit the hay hard. Some lower stuff though, maybe like a 10. Easy claps.
I speak for the one who is silent.
Mm-hmm.
Do not disrupt the eternal city. Please keep our...
To be honest with you, every Sanguine Depths I've done this week has been
The sentinels
timed.
stand ready.
Other than that last one that we just went nuts on and I wasn't paying attention. Like, we had too much fun. Like, we've had some really good Sanguine. I think that it has one of the best, as far as locations of the lieutenants and stuff like that. I mean, it's very beneficial to fight those things in those close spaces because you just walk right through them, you know? Like, it's not that bad. You pull them back into the corridor behind it when you kill the pack behind it. Like, it's not a bad dungeon. The packs are tough on bigger keys, sure. But as far as tyrannical, you know? Like, Fortify would be worse, like doing a big pack pull and then going into that. But, nah, I mean, it's well laid out as far as where they are. And getting that first buff at past the first hallway, which nobody really wipes on that hallway.
Right. The lieutenants, is that...
I feel like DOS is more difficult as far as where it's laid out. Like, it's just tougher packs.
Yeah.
Alright. Bakova?
I wouldn't care if it's like DOS. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. Deep. There's a couple areas. The deep and the Arden.
Mm-hmm.
I always aggro the mobs coming back from the guild because it hits.
Right, right. Wait, you aggro what mobs?
The mobs coming back with the guild from you have to kill the dragon.
Oh. Oh, you mean in DOS at the end, the dragon there. Yeah, you have to be really careful because it has a huge hitbox for its proximity. Yeah, you're right about that. Nah, Frostshock, you're just in time. I'm on my monk, just fooling around. I'm about to log back up. Let's see. Do I have a gem I need to put in? Nothing. Okay, I got all my boss for if I push keys later on that. Cool. My monk's getting there.
It's not even nearsighted.
Nearsighted, yeah.
I am. Big time.
Well, you know, the experience though, well, whether, you know, having that disability or that handicap in keys, you can always overcome it, but that's only going to come with practice. You know, if you run keys long enough, you're going to learn how far you can, you know, like watching the people in front of you, make sure that you're staying behind, moving yourself and your movement and, you know, in keys as a ranged DPS like yourself, you really shouldn't be up in the mob. Your tank's going to be pretty far ahead of you, maybe 20 yards ahead. The healer's 10 yards behind him, and you're behind that. You're watching them move, and you're positioning yourself based on what they're doing. So other than that, you stay right behind. You know, you won't body pull anything if you're right with them.
Right.
But if you see them hug the right, don't just go straight then right. You got to go right, you know? So.
Right.
And if the tank's not in Discord with you to tell you that, it's not your fault. You didn't know. You gotta learn somehow, right? Just like I just did. I just had to, you know, have too much goofy fun with my buddies and not pull a lieutenant to learn that that is literally impossible to kill. Like, it's insane. Insane amounts of damage. I've never seen more damage come out in one 2-minute boss fight than that. That was incredible. Frost Shock, maybe like another hour or two. Equip this conduit. Monks is so fast. Fast and furious.
Are you Interesting.
The final 10 hours. Hey, I had to do an epic stream for all y'all good people after y'all were so generous to me. Trying to push as long as I can. Alright, Booger. I'll move the webcam out from your bed. You don't want the webcam in front of your bed right now? You self-conscious, kitty? They like that you're a sweet, handsome, chubby cat. Uh-huh. You're a fluffy cat. Not learning that. I got some decent conduits on this the other day. Ah, nothing in the rows that I need in potency and endurance, though. That one's really good. Good old keg smash.
We will hunt the hunters.
Well, of course, Medina. And, you know, healing pugs and working your way up and being in all those different situations. Watching everything bad that can happen. You know, and getting through that and learning from it. That will teach you, as a healer, you know, how to build that group composition and, you know, how to, like, alert people or command your group and steer people away from that, whatever. You know, so you will get better from doing hundreds of pug keys than you would from hundreds of push keys with a perfect group. Yes, the hundreds of push keys with a perfect group are amazing, but if you're spoiled by a perfect group that does everything for you, then you're never going to learn what to do when that happens. You know what I mean? Like, a pug champion is a different level of adaptive skill, which is like what I consider myself. I mean, I've always been pug IO. Always. BFA and now. And I was pretty proud in BFA to hit 4.5k of just pure pug. Not a single key with any of my buddies. Unfortunately. I'd love that one day, but until that happens, the pug continues. It does make you a better player, though, for real. You have to think about things from a different perspective, just like carrying. Instead of thinking nothing could go wrong here or we're fine, it's what could go wrong, you know? And how to prepare for that or how to prevent that. Pugs don't use discard, and you're right about that, Frost. I mean, even the 16 Sanguine I did earlier with that group, I'm like, alright, I mean, this is a toss-up, right? I mean, it's probably, every pug that you join over level 10 is probably 75% chance you're not going to time that key. Maybe higher. I don't know statistically. If you just take all keys run, how many times are keys dropped versus timed? It's got to be a staggering statistic. That's true, Medina. Some tanks don't give a fuck, and they expect you to keep them alive, and they just want to deeps and this, that, and the other. No. That's a selfish way of play. Yeah. Arden wheeled after dark. It's pretty sweet. Alright, Booger, I'll give you some breakfast. And give my cat some kibbles. Make myself a snack. I'm gonna do a key or two. And call it a night, huh, Booger? Okay. Be right back. Alright, 1 second. Almost ready. The pet battle dungeons? Are there new pet battle dungeons? I haven't even seen all these. Huh. Been a while since I pet battled. I guess there's new dungeons and arenas for everything. Why are they the worst though? I mean, what's bad about them? I mean, it used to just be scenic. Is it just that they didn't spend much time on them graphically, or what? Oh, they haven't released one in a while. Okay. I did some pet battling back in like Mop and stuff towards the end when there's nothing to do. But I do like it. I mean, it's fun. I was a big Pokemon kid back in the day. That kind of translates on. I mean, I get why most people make fun of pet battlers in the game, but I mean, it's a fun little side thing. I don't do it much anymore, but I still have some good pets. I battle you anytime, anywhere. They're frost shot. You want the bull, you get the horns. I'll bring my team out of retirement. Oh, really? It's the first time you heard about it? To be honest with you, if you give it, like, I don't know, if you give it, like, the time and attention that it deserves and, like, go around the world and do the pet battle quests and there wasn't all this other content to be doing competitively, I mean, it is fun. I mean, it's kind of like doing Pokemon in World of Warcraft, but, you know, at the end of MoP, it was really fun because there was nothing else to do after, like, the 2-year mark, and it was a 2.5-year expansion. So I enjoyed it, going around, you know, all the different zones and catching the pets and trying different combos and stuff. Okay, I'm back. Booger, you get fancy breakfast today. Fancy breakfast. You ready? Here you go. This for you. Fancy chicken. Ooh. I literally cooked like a whole chicken and then kind of shredded it. I tried like this homemade, like healthy cat food, and I give it to him like every once in a while. So I guess that for a few days. That man loves chicken. Why not, right? Voluptuous, what's up? Had to get the old kitty cat fed. Ta-da, like magic.
I don't know how you're still awake. You're crazy.
Man, I mean, just riding on adrenaline and happiness pretty much. And a shit ton of coffee that's finally fading off. I can do another key or two. You want to help me run something low for these good people? A caddy or two, and I'm going to pass out.
I'm good. Are you gonna do it right now?
I mean, pretty much. I'll probably start the raffle up. Let them fill. Yeah, that's fine. I'll start the raffle and let it sit for a minute. Cool, cool. All right, everybody. It is time. Oops. Wrong one. That one. All right. Reload. Maybe I should reload this page every time because it's been like glitching the last day for some reason. Boom. Oh, and I need to buy a new mouse online because this mouse is driving me nuts.
Is it getting worse? Or is it
Well, remember I told you like yesterday, like for the last 3 days or so, I felt like maybe there was something weird with the mouse, but like it wasn't enough for me to notice. It's been all day today. Like it's like ghost moving and clicking, and it's driving me nuts. Like right now it's sitting still, it's fine, but it's been doing it like, you know, it's several keys, and then I swapped it out with the other mouse just to give it a direct comparison. It's definitely not like, you know, acting like that mouse, so I don't know. What's up, Revenant? Still going at the moment. Come and get it. We'll give this one like 10-15 minutes, let Aurelia wake up, and we will fill this one up. And again, if you're new to my stream, go ahead and join our fantastic Mythic Plus community. Can't beat it with a stick. It's the largest Mythic Plus community in all World of Warcraft these days. We're starting on a second community full of 1,000. Tons and tons of players. Non-toxic attitude, just ready to push keys like you. Active chat, people are always posting what they want or what they need or what they're looking for. It's the way looking for groups should have been done, you know? I like communities a lot. It's like the ultimate crossover guild for a specific purpose. Yeah, I mean, I would say that. Let's just say in the last key that I ran, we had it timed, but I made a crucial mistake that if I was well rested, I would not have made, obviously. So, you could say that I made a very, very crucial mistake and didn't pay attention to passing the lieutenant in Sanguine Depths in an 11 easy key, right? A key that I timed on a 16 earlier today, a key that I've timed on a 14 multiple times in the last 2 days for carries, and I just passed it. And we tried it with the last boss. Let me go ahead and tell you, that was an experience and a half. It is literally undoable. The one lieutenant on that last boss, the fire one. Let me just give you a statistic, okay? We pulled 3 times on that boss, so 3 pulls. It did 2.3. It did 1 million damage to us. How many
Fire
times the Fire Dot and the Wicked Gash combined? Because it buffs his Wicked Gash along with the Fire Dot. The Fire Dot alone did 1.8 million. So imagine how many times my health pool has to be refilled to hit 1.8 million. Like, holy shit, right? Wow. Like, is it possible? There's not without, I don't know, 25,000 burst DPS from some elites. It was incredible. It's an experience, because if anybody ever wants to be like, well, I think we should just skip them, like, nah, I'm not skipping shit. For lieutenants, we're going to learn to pull around the lieutenants and then pull big with buffs. Because if the other ones are like that, I mean, I know they're all different, but fuck that. No, that was an 11, and it felt harder than the 19 that I timed. Like, that's nuts.
Weird. I left the fire one up a lot in PTR. It wasn't that bad.
Holy shit, dude. I mean, literally, it was melting us. And we had a 2K IO Resto Shaman, like a friend of mine in there healing us. Like, a bomb-ass healer. So, it's crazy, dude. It was nuts. I was watching our bars. Like, it was just, like, sucking the life out of us constantly, and it was just barely going back up. That's just nuts.
Maybe they overtuned it or something.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was current segment, bro. That was one pull, not all the pulls combined. One pull on that boss did a 1.8 million and 2.3 from Wicked Gash.
Jeez. And you only left the fire guy up? Or
Million. Only the fire guy. What I did is we pulled the whole hallway coming down, right? We're going ham and we killed everything. And I pulled that whole entrance going into that room. And for some reason, I just hugged the right and pulled straight into the whole thing to the boss. And I didn't even look left because we were joking and, like, you know, cracking jokes at each other or whatever. And I didn't even look left. And I was just like, oh, like I pulled that 4 times today. But, you know, goes to show. Like, wow, dude. But that's just crazy. I could not believe how much damage that did. You know? Like, fucking A. So take it from me, don't skip any of the lieutenants until you've experienced that. And every boss is obviously different. I don't know what it's going to do to you, but damn, that was an 11. I mean, the second lowest key you could have done that on before the fix. And Jody and Calvis do big damn. So it's kind of scary though, right? Like, until we get a lot more gear and things scale. I mean, that's definitely not the one to skip, because that one gives the best buff anyways, doesn't it? I mean, it does for me.
It does, but the fire guy is decent buff.
See, it gives me a heal over time and a verse buff, which is crucial.
Yeah, it gives healers the sanguine thing, so that's kind of nice. I'll be back in.
Medina's right. There is no wall. There is no more Bama. I'm Batman. Batman would have timed that key. That's all I'm saying. Batman would not have made that mistake.
I wonder what the percentage key is timed between this playing on Sarah Marshall and Batman.
Oh, you mean this expansion or all time? I'm sure I could get a number for you if I went back into the math. And yeah, Medina, and it's kind of crazy that, like, I accidentally missed it, right? Because I was pulling so fast, and like, fuck it, I'm just going to pull all the way to the right, and I pulled all the way to the first boss, dude. Like, I literally pulled the entire giant packs all the way to the boss, killed it, and then we went into boss. So I just didn't look left, you know, because we were fucking around. And that's the one time that, like, I've taken my guard down and just, like, had a little fun and pulled crazy, and then I made the mistake. So that's why I always treat every key like pro style. Give it 150%, because, man, if you're not on your game all the time, it doesn't take but a little mistake. Well, that's how you learn. You'll never make that mistake again. That's for sure. Some people gotta learn the hard way. I'm one of them. Not to mention that 5% verse right off the bat that it gives me from the easiest shit to kill ever. All you have to do is not stand in the gigantic orange fireballs that come from the ground and interrupt it every 10 seconds. Probably the easiest mechanic in all of buff history, you know? So to skip that, it's not worth it. Take you 30 seconds to kill. Boom. Oh, Booger, you love that new food, huh? That's one happy cats. Homemade cat food. I never thought I'd be that guy. Things I do for you, kitty cat. You're a good cat. What y'all been up to? You time any good keys? Been doing all the Corthia stuff?
Hey, what is this market?
Which market are you talking about, bud? Be a little more specific.
The new dungeon area, I thought the village market.
Oh, okay. Well, you might have read more up. Did you do a little PTR? You can probably tell more than I can because I didn't play any of that.
I did, but then also that's the area you unlock for the new dungeon.
Oh, I see.
I'm on the quest service.
Everybody get your keyword mamas in. I'll let this fill up. This could be the fattest roll of all time. I see single digits right now. Man, Booger's going to town on that chicken. I make a mean cat food here, guys. It's proven. Cats are 17% happier on BamaTV's homemade cat food. Fingers crossed, Medina. Best odds you ever had. They're stacked in your favor. How long has it been since you won one, Medina? Been a week or two? I know you won several in the past, but my stream has kind of blown up, so I know the odds during sometimes are a little rougher. Ditto? Yeah. I remember back when the rolls were always this big, y'all. You know? Those are some good getting days. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I feel like you've won some recently. Everyone in chat that says they haven't won in a while, I'm like, dude, I remember your name. I remember everyone who's ever been at the group. Like, I get to know my characters a little bit. Especially y'all that show up every day. Guess I'm just good with names. Made me a good bartender back in the day. Triple DH, that was fun. It was just funny to see you in the Triple DH comp, Medina, because you were the one failing at what they were doing correctly, but you were trying, so it was easy for us to point out, hey, you're not doing, you know, it's just, hey, that's an easy way to see what mistakes you're making, and to show that you can not go so overboard, I guess, and say hit, fail, rush, and rush into something, or stand in something, or whatever. If they can do it, you can do it. So it's promising. Yeah, And no joke, that is a challenge. Well, playing on high latency, you can do it. I timed several 24s. I don't think I timed a 25 on high latency in BFA, but 24s with pug groups. But you do have to think ahead. And the hardest thing to do is a healer, by far. Like, you can't heal on super high latency, say as a resto druid, because you're already a proactive healer and not a reactive healer. So having to be a second ahead of the 2 seconds that you're thinking ahead to keep hots on everybody, it's really, really difficult. But as DPS, you can do it. As long as you know what's about to happen and you're really aware of the surroundings. Lickety split. Oh, so maybe it's just like you dodged it and died a second later. See, I'd have to see it from like your end. But I get what you're saying. Is it like lag spikes or like constant latency? Because consistent latency you can get used to. Like lag spikes are what kills you. Because you're not used to it. Yeah, that one was close, but I mean, we're pumping. We pulled relatively big and did the smart pulls where we needed to. Like, I separated the oppressors from the shards because I didn't trust the damage going off with the risk of that. Because raging on those oppressors, if they start casting those bolts in rage, they will one-shot those. Not worth it. Burn those, takes 20 seconds each, and then go straight into the shard. Easy.
What is that shaman healing setup called that also has DPS?
It's called the Earthquake Lego. I'm not sure if that's the specific name, but I'm pretty sure that's the name.
No, the build.
The build? Well, it would just be the Earthquake Legendary Sandcaster, so you're going to get the Earthquake Legendary. I'll look it up for you. One sec.
Okay, for my main, what legendary do I need?
Hold on, I'm just getting Booger situated. Okay, I'm back.
For my main, Arcane.
Arcane Mage? I have to look it up. I think there's only like one choice for Arcane in there. Look at something to do with the missiles, right? You go Kyrian, and I know the Kyrian is the Covenant.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. Oh, still 7 eligible, eh? Still only 7.
Oh, I want bits, I'm close.
Are you?
Yes.
I told you it wouldn't take you too long. So that's what makes my channel unique from other Mythic Plus carriers, is that I stream more carries than anybody else in all of World of Warcraft as far as just raw carries. In addition, I charge the least amount of channel points to purchase your carry straight out, and that's to thank people for, you know, telling others about me and being active in my chat and growing my channel and, you know, hanging out with us, being part of our great community. So I pay them back in those rewards for being a part of our channel and, you know, being active. That's about half as much as what most people charge. So either way, whether you're a sub or not, eventually you'll have the bits, about a week or two, to buy yourself a carry. So if you spend time in chat and kind of get to know people and grow the community, well, then you're going to come back for more, because that's what I want. You know, good people that want to come back and want help with keys and want to hang out and make jokes and laugh and learn and, you know, learn in a non-toxic environment how to complete Mythic Plus in, you know, in a high, I guess, high-end gameplay with laughs and fun that's not toxic. You know, that's what I always wanted when I was coming up in Mythic Plus, and that's kind of my idea when I started streaming, was I want to do something different.
Okay, who runs Nightbot?
That I don't know. I could look it up, but somebody developed it for streamers many years ago. What about you guys watching? Do you know who developed Nightbot? Where did Nightbot start?
Okay, then.
I'll tell you what, I will go ahead and roll this one, and whoever wins, we'll just chill until our group is prepared in a few minutes. Good luck.
Okay. Which character should I come on?
Jacob Extreme, you won the roll? Well, Blade Wolf, I feel your pain. And as someone who literally I had, in BFA, I had over 8 months played on my warrior in BFA. 8 months of my life in a 2-year expansion, I played my warrior as, you know, a prot warrior tank and clawed and scratched my way through the Mythic Plus world. And let me tell you, it was a very, very, very terrible thing to have to go through. But in retrospect, me doing that and eventually getting to that point where I started getting respect and feeling better as the player and getting tips from these players, you know, I learned so much about how to help other people learn, and I guess the way I explain video games and what's about to happen is a little bit different than your average gamer, because I haven't always been like a big gamer, you know. This is kind of like new to me, so it's kind of my different interpretation of how I explain things. So I just feel like I'm good at explaining in a real world sense what's about to happen, what you're supposed to do, or explain what, you know, what just killed you or what you should do differently next time, without being like, well, you know, statistically you should have more agility, but in the long run, versatility plus critical strike, you know, it's like, nah, you don't need to know all that. You know, like, in certain situations there is a mechanic and a solution, and what you can do within that mechanic to aid the solution. You know, so it's just a way of thinking about things. Like when I tell people how to do the maze in Myths, right? Everyone has trouble when they first go into the maze, looking at all four, going, oh God, what's the difference? What's the difference? Do you know what you're doing wrong? You don't look for the difference. You look for the similarity. The similarity tells you the difference. So always look for the similarity, and then that tells you the difference. It's a reverse brain, you know, way of thinking that is, you know, non-conventional. So unless you're kind of out of the box and really fast at that and thinking that reverse mindset, oh, what's the similarity? Oh, therefore the difference. You know, this equals this, right? So there's ways of explaining things a lot easier to people without making it so intimidating and pages and pages of documents, you know, on icy veins that are half useless, you know, except for, say, a stat priority, which can change anytime or stuff like that, or just basic guides of rotations.
Alright, good night, everyone.
Nice, Sandcaster. I'll look up that arcane legendary too. I'll ask my buddy He's a good arcane mage.
What legendaries arcane mage you should use?
Do you know?
There's one that just.
It's arcane missiles or something, right?
There's the arcane missile one. That's a good one, and there's the arcane barrage one that does more damage to targets under 35% health. It's situationally used.
Wait a second. Did Jacob Extreme say anything? Hold on. He did not. It's a reroll, y'all. One sec. Here we go. Oops. Good luck. Basma. You know what, Slidat? I don't think I'm going to allow you in this role just for that. I'm kidding. You want me to select you? I got you. Anyone else? Believe me, Slidat. I know. I know. I've been crushing keys through one hell of a marathon, though. It's been fun. Stan Raylinson. All right. Anyone else? Keyword Bama. Keyword Bama. Here we go. Fat odds. Stan, you on the roll? I had high hopes for you on that one, Medina. Congratulations, buddy. Are you in the community yet? If not, click that link and follow the instructions. You'll thank me later. We have an amazing community. And its sister community because we filled the first one. I'm looking into hooking up Greenwall, the add-on, so that I can communicate between both servers. As far as like for you guys and everything. See what I mean, dude? I'm telling you, like, it's not all in my head, is it? Like, these S names have been crushing it. At a certain point, I'm thinking, how many S's have I seen today? But I think there's just tons of people that start names with S's. Like, I'll have to go back and look in my recent followers and see how many start with S's compared to, like, other letters. S's and J's would be my guess. Please stand up. Before we start the key, can you do a handstand? Hell yeah. Hello, hello. Welcome to Discord.
You're awake still?
Still. I'm about to run a
Thought you were
couple
going
more
to sleep.
keys. Yeah, I mean, I'm not ready to go to bed yet. I'm kind of just chilling with Booger. Want to knock out a couple more low keys.
What low, like 10s?
Yeah, something like that. Just something easy. I've been up for a while. Obviously, I'm not going to be playing my best, but I'm good to go. Plus, I want to get my Corthia quest done. I had some generous sub-gifters yesterday, so told them I'd do some hella marathon streams for them, and I have delivered. So I'm a man of my word. I mean, looking at my statistics, it's kind of crazy. Over like the past 2 days, I probably had, I don't know, over 5,000 views. It's a lot.
Damn.
It's a lot of exposure. That's what I need to get my name out there and, you know, show people what we're all about. So hopefully they come back. Let me know when you're in, buddy. Say something in the community.
How's it raining down there, Bama?
Well, right now it's not looking too bad, but I mean there's still like flash flood warnings at any time for next 12 hours, 24 hours kind of stuff.
Terrible down here.
It was bad last night. I mean, that's what I heard first was so much rain hitting my roof, you know, like through the headset. That's crazy. A noise canceling headset, you know it's loud when that happens.
Gotta wear the Batman mask.
Hell yeah.
Let take over.
Agreed.
That way you don't hear shit. I'm only on for a little bit. I'm gonna do the dailies that I skipped out on yesterday.
Yeah, I need to start doing mine. I've been lazy about them. I can't get behind.
You can get a domination socket from the quartermaster if you do that. It's not obviously ideal, probably not best in slot, but at least it's a domination socket.
Stan, were you able to get in the community? Can you say something for me in the community? Or just give me your name and realm and I'll invite you. I'm gonna give you a link. That's easier. Whatever you like. Oh, I see you. Cool. Now I see it. Doing a handstand. Alright. Needs the handstand. Alright, 67 on the new one.
Productive night.
Oh, extremely. I mean, are you kidding? Oof. We've smashed non-stop back-to-back keys for a long time, man.
Oh,
Only done 20, 30 something keys, yeah. It's a fuck ton of keys. Helping a lot of people out.
What's your IO at right now?
I mean, I only pushed like one. Technically I plugged 3 keys after doing 20. I did like 20 hours of carries, and then I plugged for 3 hours. So I timed to 16. I was over on a 15 miss because of a DPS dying several times on bosses. We were like a minute and a half over in the end. So 15 miss was missed by like, you know, a minute and a half. Decent score. And then, what was the other one? Oh, the Spire's 17 that we lost the healer and the DPS on the first boss. We dropped it to a 16. And then that was the tragic 16. Yep. That's right. Because the monk stayed and everybody left from the original group. We got to the end with like 20 minutes left after the third boss, and then the last boss just ate us alive because we didn't kill one. What's it called? One lieutenant. Same situation kind of as the Sanguine Depths. Like you can't do it. And everybody's like, "No, we shouldn't kill it." I'm like, okay. All right. Seemed like a dumb idea. It was a dumb idea. It's too much damage. At this point in the game, you just have to kill them. They're worth, the extra buffs you're getting until you're way out gearing them. Even still, why not take 20 seconds to kill it, say with a big pack pull or something. Easy. It's too much benefit to skip. No rush, Aurelia, but whenever you get on, I'm still working on feeling the group.
Which character do you need me on?
Let's say, well, for now, let's say heal. Won't be easier. Probably your healer. Yeah, your healer.
Okay.
Yo, Calvis, what build are you running currently?
Hellblade, Demon Blade.
Hellblade, Demon Blade. You're doing First Blood and
Demonic.
Demonic?
Yep.
I see.
Calvis has a new build that he's developed called First, Last, and Middle Blood. You have to tell him your technique, Calvis.
Is his name Rambo?
Now, he heard of the twofer on BamaTV, and he took that one step further and made it a threefer.
The question is, has Rambo heard of me?
Oof. That's the right answer. That is the right answer.
Let's go sit there and check him out in, what is it, Colorado?
That most recent Rambo movie I thought was pretty good for a last shebang for roles.
What was it? Last Blood?
Yep.
That's fitting.
Well, I mean, he's not getting any younger. He can only keep that routine up for so long.
True that. Can you imagine the workout routine he'd have to do just to stay in that kind of shape at 60-something? He's pumping some iron.
Oh, definitely. What do you got? Schwarzenegger did it too, didn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why Schwarzenegger had to have he had a heart. Didn't he have a heart replacement? Or something from all the steroids he took back in the day? I mean, he admitted it.
Heart replace? That's
it was
insane.
either.
I mean,
I actually think he had a heart transplant. I mean, you can look it up. I think that's true. Because like
I want to say it's more like a valve.
It could have just been a valve, but it was a serious operation. It could be a pig valve. They do that kind of stuff all the time. But heart transplants are a thing. And when you have that kind of money, why replace a valve if you got a new heart?
So dangerous too.
Oh, it is. But again, if you have tons of money, you get the best. I mean, cardiologist and surgeon in the country, let alone the world. Pay him $1 million or
it helps that he was the governor of fucking California. So
you get the finest of the finest as far as surgeons. Less risk, that's for sure. I can't imagine what that kind of thing would cost. I mean, that's insane.
An arm and a leg for us.
Definitely.
Maybe a kidney.
More like 1,000 kidneys, 100,000 kidneys. Unfortunately.
Do you need something?
Look at these.
Always in stock.
Senior Aurelia, you're invited. Anyone else watching stream that would like to hop in and help DPS care, feel free. Let's see a brace up. What's up, brace up? Yeah, I've got a good group.
Oh god damn it! I only did 3 of them. Fuck. I gotta run all the way back out there.
I think I called it First Blood, Last Blood, Middle Blood. It's just, random improv comedy off the top of my head, man. That's how my mind thinks when I've been up for a while. It's one benefit of activating that part of my brain. I'm very creative. Are you testing my memory? Because it's too good. Sorry. That's right, Stan. You damn right. I mean, you can do anything if you believe in yourself. I'm a firm believer in that. If you work hard enough and believe, you can absolutely do it.
So I got the never-ending story mount.
That's what's up.
The mount, the
Oh, I saw
Life
Jen
Aid.
on that thing. That thing's sick. And that comes from what now?
That's once you hit 45 renown with the knife or whatever. It's the flying mount that you get for getting 45 renown.
Oh, okay, cool. So I got that in my near future. That's very deep. I was impressed with that mount.
Oh, the flying, it's an actual item you have to use in your bag, so don't.
Oh, interesting.
forget to use
Okay.
that.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not just automatically applied. It's
Wait, you mean you have to
item
activate
use.
it to
You have to
mount?
activate it. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a.
Why did they do it that way? What was the purpose
Well,
of that?
the same way that they just give it to you now. You don't have to, complete some achievement or whatever to unlock flying. It's just hit 45 renown and you get the item.
Huh. You can't shift click those? Okay. So much ammo, I'm just gonna buy stuff and convert it to gold. These are worth the most out of these choices.
Oh, is it still the 80 gold or do they actually fix that
The
shit?
legs, for some reason, dude. Please explain to me why the legs are 84 gold and everything else, including chest, helm, weapons, everything, is freaking 40, 50, 30. Makes no sense.
What?
But
You're not a leg man?
yeah, I'm more of an ass man myself.
Yeah.
You can have legs for days and a flat ass. It's not too appealing.
You're not wrong.
You gotta have some curves. I mean, I'm not in high school anymore looking at skinny little girls. It's like, I think your tastes change a bit as you exactly. When you're younger, you don't realize it, right? You're like, oh man, because young girls just they're tight little bodies and skinny legs. Like no, I mean when you're older, you get used to those curves. You want that.
No, currently my biggest draw is sanity. Something I'm wholly lacking apparently.
Sanity? We can work on that.
Sanity, yeah.
I do have a master's in psychology. We can work on your sanity day by day.
Yeah, the sleep schedule shit. I'm probably one of those individuals.
Well, hey, even I'm bad about it. The only thing I'm good at is justifying to myself what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and it's absolutely justifiable. If it's making you happy at the end of the day, and that's the real question. Are you happy? Is it affecting your health? Is it affecting the rest of your ways of life? And what is your ultimate goal from doing this? What's your benefit? Pros and cons. Make a list, literally. Pro, con, list. Sit down for an hour and think. You'll know what your decision is. It's easy. Calvis, can you come for one more?
I am in one at the very moment.
No problem.
Yeah, I have to run a shit ton of these fucking plague balls.
No worries, Dad.
There's 2 trinkets and a goddamn weapon I need out of here.
Oh, you need everything.
Wow. You need the Poxstorm and the Vial of Putrefaction.
File and apparently the fucking invisible ooze is like pumping too.
Really?
I was looking at WoW Warcraft logs. I was thinking, because on Blood Mallet it says the Shadowgrass totem is like our second best single target or whatever.
Yeah.
But a lot of these DHs are running the invisible ooze, and the fucking hateful chains, and I think the last one was the red fire vessel, and then the main trinket is the vial purification.
Yeah, I got a file.
One of the best things to do is look at Radar.io for some of the top players that run the exact same build that you have that's a comparable level of gear and see what kind of keys they're timing with their group, you know? Because if they're running that build, they're obviously doing tremendous amount of damage with, say, those trinkets. Because some trinkets scale better at item level and in different things.
That's raid. I'm looking at.
Oh, you're looking at raid. Okay. I'm just saying even keys. You know, like certain trinkets in high keys that are, you know, gonna have more uptime on certain pulls. Something's gonna be better for bursty big pack pulls. Something's gonna be better for like sustained overall pulls. You know, so.
I think the reason the ooze is so good is because it it procs a lot.
Yeah.
Like I've seen people with freaking like 50. It looked like, obviously it's not 50, but it looked like they had like 50 of them damn things.
Yeah, it's good DPS.
Oh, Calvis, I have to tell you, this is hilarious. You know that the numbers I told you earlier, the 5 million damage that we took, that wasn't overall. That was the one run.
Oh my god. 5 million.
5 million
in just
damage.
One?
Yes, in one. Yes.
Wow.
Because if I sat here and put that into the calculator, I don't even want to know. Like how many times it takes 67,000 hit points of me and put it into that number. Because that's a lot of healing and I feel bad for the healer. Wowza.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like,
I did not think it was to be that insane.
How many hundreds of times did he top off our health bars? Poor guy. Poor guy.
I didn't think missing one would actually be that like that.
Dude, I had no idea, but I'll never do it again. I'll tell you that much. Like never. I won't chance it. No way. Imagine that in big heat. I mean, fuck no. Like, doesn't matter. Even when we're more geared. Fuck that, dude. No. No way.
Yeah, I mean, we're still even considering. We're still pumping. Like I was 7.7k over.
Yeah, dude. I mean, and I did like 4k plus in there. I mean, shit, we were pumping.
I can't wait to see what we're gonna be doing whenever we start getting like fucking. We're 252 equipped.
What's up,
That'll be
Clarissa?
10, 11k.
Sladat, come for the Demon Hunter army. I needs a representative from the Purple Clan. Been chosen by your leader, Calvis.
Oh, I have, huh?
You have. You've also been chosen for being the most amazing supporter, you know, in my stream, along with Demon.
What are we running?
Probably my key, which is... Oh, you have a miss? I have a 10 plague fall.
13 miss, and we got 10 plague fall.
And they all look good. Clarissa, 14 SD is what you run to run. Okay. I feel like I'm having like a... You know, she's hypnotizing me into this SD. That's what you want to do. Gotcha. Well, I mean, you mind dropping your miss? I feel like that would be a fun, easy key.
I don't mind.
Drop it a little bit? Okay.
What, you want 12 or 10, 11? What?
So, let's see, he's got a little gear. Let's do... Well, 10 and 11 is the same gear, 12 and 13 is the same, right?
I'm assuming.
12 and 13 is the same.
Okay, then drop it one level so we get him to 12. It's to be just one step below the max. Yep. I'm going to change the talent so I do amazing damage.
First boss is going to be fun.
Oh, I know. I'm coming prepared for that. I'm running Best Serve Cold. I could technically run Anger Management. I'll do more damage. It's just so defensively valuable. I do have a Rally healing me. Let's do it.
Oh, sorry, guys. It's the bonus event pet battles. I gotta, go play Pokemon.
Ruh-roh. Hey, man, if you want a shot at the title, I'm over here, man. I still have my A-team. I sold most of my battle pets when I was gold poor. I was a big collector of them back in the day, but I still kept my A-team. I have 3 amazing pets that I used to always use.
What are they? So you want the 12, right?
Yeah, that's perfect. Maybe I'll try this one for one, just to see what it does compared to this other train. Oh, by the way, this conduit, I don't know if this is like a generic conduit, or if it's only for tanks or what, but this condensed Animosphere is absolutely sensational. Overall healing in keys as a conduit at 200 level. Like, it is incredible. It's better than 226 fueled by violence, which heals me for 24% of my deep wounds, which is a lot of damage. Like, it's sensational.
Yeah.
It's really freaking good. So if you get that and you need to like stay alive, do that. Because this is really good. When you're healed by another player, increase your strength by 2.8. Back for more than 30 seconds. Okay. So it's a little
Bro, I can't imagine what the Tank Buster chain is gonna feel like on a fortified week.
I mean, right now it's kind of a joke, right? I mean, I easily get in there. What you're gonna have to do is save cooldowns. Like, no joke. You can't go into it and not have cooldowns. Also, your tank's gonna have to be a beefy, reactive, high DPS tank, because if you can't dish out a lot of damage, what are you gonna do? Also, can your tank take the hit if he does get hit? Certain tanks are gonna be kind of fucked.
It's gonna be rough.
I'm a fast damage, high cleave warrior. I have tons of haste. I can dish out lots of damage fast, even if I don't have cooldowns, But some tanks, when you're in between cooldowns, they can't do any damage. Pros and cons. But like when I have my Aftershock, it literally takes one button press and I'm out. So I assume it might be about that way. I could try those.
I can I-beam it and I can blade dance it, but I'm thinking on fortified, it's just gonna take a little bit more than.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's stick with that shockwave survival. Shisha. Running my big damn talents. It's gonna be fun. Haven't run these in a while.
The hunt must go on. My heart for Artemis.
Let's get it. Get it. Hey, Stan, I'm ready for it. I want you to flex on me with that survival. Hell yeah. Wow me, wow me.